Alright, you probably heard a lot of clicking and humming and everything. I forgot to mute my mic, but everything should be working now. Anyway, welcome back to the second part. So, first one, it seems like everything was stable, but for some weird reason, Discord wasn't registering my microphone, so I couldn't be heard on your end. Anyway, but we're back. Now, we have some guests on Discord. It's going to make the stream much more entertaining. I'm ready to play. Just get to it. So, let's get back into the game. Transition. Let me transition back. A couple things. If you missed the first part, not much there, but I do want to bring this up. Number one, we got a full menu, catching up on bounties, catching up on contracts. Going to be doing some of the featured tasks in the codex. For those that have been here in the previous streams that have been real shit, just know that I am working on establishing a very nice and consistent, good quality stream. It's because I do appreciate everybody trying to support the channel, and I definitely do take it serious. All right, so yep, we're definitely going to be working on that, and I hope tonight we'll definitely start, more consistent and established. What would you call it? Better quality stream. And then again, everybody out there, thanks a lot for your support. I hope this channel is definitely providing you some entertainment when you're playing the game, So, yeah. And then one more thing. Even if you listen to this later, if there's any kind of recommendation you give about sound quality, throw it in the comments. I want it to sound nice and clean and balanced, not too overwhelming. Because we got some background music to fill in the void. You got our voices, obviously. And then we have some game sound, not too much. So we want to have it nice and balanced, even though it's kind of a lot, but we can find the balance. All right, so let me get in game. And yeah, dude, let's get started. Fuck is my control? Oh, there it is. All right, let's go. Let's put this bad boy over here. And shit, that sucks. All right, I have it down. Oh fuck, I forgot Discord. Where are you at? Where's Discord at? There we go. And then we got this.
So what chances do we be on about?
Yo, we got you, bro.
What's up, gentlemen? What's going on?
It's about time.
Oh, I'm so glad that everything's working out right now.
Miss you, homie.
Sheesh. Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Brother.
I didn't know that Duke was one of our DOT friends.
Oh, right. Yeah. Wait, weren't you
didn't
with?
know this.
He was over with NTG, right?
Old Beta.
Oh, man.
What was that?
Beta Soul.
Oh, Beta Soul. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Right on, dude. Man, I do miss COT, guys.
I know, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, this little dumb game, Mighty Party, it's kind of fun, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's got a couple weeks worth of gameplay in it. That's for sure.
Nice, dude.
It's pretty cheesy, but it's got some DOT-ness to it.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, it's not easy as that classic beast says it.
Oh, I know.
No.
But you know-
dude, Clash of Beasts was the dumbest game we've ever played together.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was.
I didn't fall for that one. No way.
I did.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a good one.
So
I
dumb.
mean, the graphics look pretty cool. The idea of progress, and there were some. We could find some nicks and knacks here that we could make us some in-game profit and stuff. But dude, the same maps every single time? No way, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It was the same map every single time, and the only difference
Like
was
the
how much.
Alp,
You know.
Good.
If you, I mean, those battle power. It's like those tower. What is it? Those tower defense games, right? So It makes sense. Like but like you can get creative. Like you should be able to fucking have control of your map, dude. But
Oh yeah. I mean, just being able to customize the map would make sense.
right. But
What's new, buddy?
oh, dude, a lot's been going on right now. Just March is gonna be a pretty cool month. It's gonna be busy. Churro's on a health kick right now, so
Oh, Churro's on a health.
yeah, dude. I gotta stick to a plan, man. I gotta definitely shed some weight, dude. So
Okay.
yeah, just gonna be
No more said alcohol. Or
Yeah, that's
or
definitely
dry?
out for the month.
Good.
And then from there, just real gradual, obviously, with everything. Been going to the gym at least twice a week, but
I'm sure.
yeah, man, dude, just trying to get back on it, dude. I really want to get back, especially after last, the World Cup. I just been itching to start playing again, but I can't go back in like I used to. Obviously, I'm like, a lot heavier and don't want to be fucking
And
pulling a
dying.
muscle or spraining an ankle again, just because I'm just prone to it at this point.
I've been out of the gym for 3 weeks with a slip disc.
Ow!
Oh, dude, it's been awful.
No fun, dude.
Absolutely awful. Yeah. So I had this class I would take with my trainer, and dude didn't even pick up the weights. It was the start of the day. Bend forward, back goes up.
Oh.
Are you freaking kidding me? And
Damn.
so, oh, dude, it's so frustrating. But anyway, so wait like a week and a half, 2 weeks, don't go. Just in like doing treadmill and light weights. And then my buddy is a yoga instructor at the gym. Like, God, just do yoga, it'll be good for your back. Dude, I do the class like sure enough, totally re-injured the disc. Made it worse, dude.
No
So I
way,
couldn't
really?
walk. I couldn't
Oh no.
did it. So I'm finally getting back. Pain just shoots down my leg.
Shit, dude.
It's been brutal, man.
That's
Oh.
rough, bro. Have you done any kind of swimming to just alleviate the pressure?
Yet he has me off of it.
Yeah.
So I had a speaking engagement last weekend. So I was kind of like, he's like, hey, you're gonna jack your leg up, like a pretty bad. So it's probably best you, yeah.
Damn, dude.
Dude,
Wow.
I'll join you if you want somebody else in the party.
Yeah, shooting you an invite right now. Actually, just request. Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Sure. You can fish now. You just told me. You been fishing?
A little bit, dude. In the game, it's pretty fun, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually I was having a laugh with Nas the other day. We haven't spoken to him for a while. We were up late all playing and stuff with Trilogy and stuff and Mar, and he was like, he's all about the fishing, dude. He loves it. He's like, I can be watching
Nas?
move it. Nas loves it, bro. He was like, bro, I could be, because
funniest
Nas
guy,
just
dude.
he always finds a trick to something, dude. So he he's found his trick with everything, and he's
What does
just
he do?
I mean, he's just got a good system. He's watching TV and chilling, and just right at the X whatever mark, he goes in, pulls his fish, and he's just getting the really good rewards, dude.
Of course he is. That's so Nas. dude.
Yeah,
It's
you know what I mean.
unbelievable.
So it's like, and so whatchamacallit. So we were talking, and I was just like, Nas, I was having a laugh, bro, because it feels like I'm collecting BP. It's the same concept, bro.
Is it really?
It's the idea is you don't have to do anything until the 5th minute mark, and then you go in and right around minute 40, minute 4 with 58 seconds or 5 minutes, it's ready to ready to reel in whatever you've gotten, and that much weight you're actually getting depending on the time of day too. Apparently, you'll be able to pull the best stuff because you've waited.
The time of day matter?
Yeah, yeah. There's charts and stuff
Oh
like
my
that
goodness.
that support it. Let's say they're like, yeah, if you're in the, I guess like the mornings or certain days of the week. I think I mean, this is just all like stuff that they've been like
Gosh,
putting
that's
together
so
and
funny.
everything, you know. So, but yeah, bro, it's
No.
been.
Did they figure out a rag technique?
Dude, I think no, I don't think so. I don't think they've. I think they got that one, this one taken care of pretty good. But
Mhm.
yeah, dude, but it's pretty cool. I like the idea. I mean, it's like, especially for like people that are like, you know, admin workers, like just checking your phone every 5 minutes and you're doing all your data input.
Not bad, yeah.
Not bad at all, and you're getting legendaries pretty frequently. You can get a bunch of legendaries. You're getting, and then you're also getting the dust. Not at a high volume, but like it's still like you're not falling behind, you know. Because I think a lot of it has to do with that, bro. Like the farming and the need of the game is so demanding, and there's so many people that have obviously like full-time jobs and families and shit. They can't
That's just
dedicate.
stupid, dude.
Bro, it's. I mean, it's just like DOT. Do you remember how DOT was? It was a grind.
Oh
man.
gosh, dude, freaking
You know?
life consuming.
Yeah, dude. Like the more hours you, I mean, that game was those things where it's like all your relics and everything would be leveled if you put in the time. But it's like,
Yeah.
holy moly. So yeah, dude. But oh sweet, I forgot how good this spot is. But yeah, man. I mean, it's going well. It's fun. At least it's there, you know. So
That's right.
it's one of those things too, bro. For those people that are like, that have like multiple like accounts, that you could be fishing in 2 accounts and grinding on the other. And
Oh gosh, dude, that's so crazy.
yeah. And I say accounts because it like if you try to log on to an account but an alternate player in that account, it actually kicks you out, so you can't like.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Well, I mean that's what I found because I tried logging in to my second character in my main account and it wouldn't allow it unless they've changed
Okay.
it, which I doubt. But you know, here's the other thing too, though, Ice. They have this other thing called the follow feature, and oh shit, my inventory's full. Damn, that's the first. Yeah, that's been a while. Whatchamacallit? Where is it? Right there. Down. Oh, it's to the far left. Okay. If you're in a party, you just click on one of the. If you're farming, right? You click on one of the players and just hit follow. And open world and I believe dungeons too. And your character will
Nice.
just follow that player. It won't have any like combat interaction. It will take damage,
But it'll get stuff?
it'll pick everything up. Yeah,
Oh my gosh, how do you really?
yeah. So like what's going on with a lot of people is like if they're gonna have like a full day session of farming, what some people are doing is whatchamacallit,
Just hopping on somebody for the day?
yeah, just be like, hey, yo, guys, let's do. All right, cool. So then one person will log in, and then they'll just hit follow, and they'll do their little routine. And then when the person's done, the next person will take over, hit follow on that person, and they'll do like a 30-minute run, and they'll just be switching
Oh
it off.
my gosh, that's actually pretty brilliant, dude.
Yeah.
I
So
like that a lot.
yeah, they've been. I mean, yeah, they've been at it. I mean, all this stuff was bound to show up one sooner or later, dude. But I just think that like, wait, what the hell? Did I not? Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's rad.
Yeah, man. Well, how's the family doing, dude? On your end, everything?
It's brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough right now. Yeah, hardest season of life, dude.
Yeah.
She's a great woman. Too soon, but grateful to have her.
Yeah, man.
This minute's doctor.
Yeah, it's just visits and updates and just kind of waiting on the updates, huh?
Say that again.
Just at the point right now, you're just kind of waiting on updates and just taking it day by day.
Yeah, so I've been. It's just pain's increasing. I mean, He's lost a ton of weight. He's done ADHD. The cancer's just taking over. Yeah, it did literally 30 days. You're going down for 30 days.
Wow.
It's brutal. Yeah.
Well,
She was going to die.
Yeah.
Like, she got the stage 4 diagnosis. That Sunday, she was going into septic shock. It was crazy.
Wow.
So, yeah, it was
Just
pretty surreal.
Wow, that they could
Yeah,
get
probably
that.
a conversation from the account.
Yeah.
It was a brutal day, but special and painful and all the above.
Yeah.
A lot to go.
Well, hope you and the kiddos
That's
do well, buddy.
Right out.
Yep.
But some good old streaming content. That's what I'm on.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We're here for that. Actually, I'm actually really glad this person's
Miss my
over here.
Churro streams.
I know, dude. It's nice to be back. I mean, just a good little escape.
I hopped on the salon stream the other day.
There is Salon Rewinds. That'd be pretty
Worse than
fucking funny,
pretending.
dude.
Just pretend. I'm telling you, dude. One day we got. It's so fun.
Yeah. That guy was something else, dude. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like, he reminds me of those situations where it's like the substitute teacher now is like dealing with like all these crazy ass students, you know? That's how I felt he was. He was like, yeah, he like inherited all these fucking crazy fans that like turned his stream into like a fucking shit show every so often.
The substitute teacher.
Yeah, because they're never ready for it, dude. You know what I mean? The teacher is they'll adapt to their students, but
Dude, that show definitely became its own thing. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know what he's up to. I'm surprised he didn't stick to Diablo, man. I thought he was gonna really enjoy this game.
I know, it seemed like the kind of pace of game that he would play.
Yeah, and especially with his following, he would have had a great.
I know, dude. It's talk about a wasted channel.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
I think the kiddo has just been so active with like sports. I think that's kind of what took over right now, you know.
Which is good.
Yeah,
I can't imagine. But dude, like we all have like to take over everything.
Yeah, I mean, he even got a new device for the game, dude. I remember he went as far as getting a new device just to be able to play this game. Oh shit! I have to go turn this fucking. So, let's see. Hey, Mame Sonic, what's up, dude? My bad, buddy. If I can just reset the web browser. I think it's a little laggy, but yeah, welcome to the stream, buddy. Trill and Mar, I think they're under the weather, buddy. But yeah, I'm sure they'll probably stop by later. Good to have you around here, dude. I'm surprised you're not over there unlocking new levels of Resident Evil, though. That's pretty epic stuff right there. Oh shit, this microphone was sensitive. It picks up everything. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Forgot to set up the settings. Anywho. Oh, you beat it already? You fucking would, bud. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Another legendary primary attack damage increase. Oh, absolutely. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what would make fishing really exciting?
What?
Is if you could pre-farm gear for Hell 8 through fishing.
That's a great idea.
That would be great. I actually, huh? That makes that I thought that was already happening, huh? Guess
No,
not.
it gives you gear at your current settings.
Oh wow, dude. That would be pretty good actually if it did that. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's one of those things. It's kind of like when it comes to patches and updates, bro. I feel like it's kind of like cell phone purchasing. You know what I mean? Like you gotta wait for the next one for it to have everything you needed, and then it's just gonna keep overlapping like that. Like I hope that they would add that. Well, I mean, it's already kind of too late. Hell 8 is pretty much right around the corner. But
it's like under a month.
Right? Yeah, it's under a month. So, and whenever we do, I think we're due another 2-3 weeks, right? We're due for another update.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe they'll add it then, but then by then it's just like, yeah, they should have thought about it before. Shit.
True.
Yeah, well, good call on that one. I thought it was already happening.
Tell that Darth microtransaction.
Yeah. Yeah. But man, they're always gonna do that. A flying shadow? No, thank you. Ah, man, I was gonna do that shit. See, that's the thing with class changing. As fun as it is, like if you gotta start over, man. But, whatever. It's all good. I'm not gonna worry about that. Century inherit. What does this do? Do I have another one for this one? No. More farming it is.
I'm thinking of changing from the Necro to the Bob.
Ooh, yeah, dude. I just swapped over from Necro to Demon Hunter. Pretty interesting, pretty fun so far. We'll see how it goes. But the Barb's gotten some good love in this game recently, man. I'm enjoying it. Right now, they're really good with farming. I don't know if you checked out those recent builds that they've been posting.
Yeah, the speed builds.
Yeah, those things get pretty. Yeah, man, the Barb can get pretty fast. I think I was farming once with the Barb in where was I? At the Shasar's, the Shasar sea circle that everybody goes to, that has like the little teleport on the bottom left corner. But I couldn't keep up with the guy. He was just I literally just started just clicked follow because I couldn't keep up with him. he was obviously first too fast, and then just everything was on fire, and all the little whirlwinds that were just obliterating everything. So
you couldn't see.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything. So it was just like, whatever. I'll just follow this guy. I'm sure he won't mind. Can't even see me when I'm on the map. So, yeah, but the Barb. Talk about a tank, too, in PvP, man. Shit.
Hey, Churro.
What's up, buddy?
I got MVP in one of the battlegrounds. Top player and all.
Nice.
Good job, dude.
That's a first. I tell you, I can't believe it.
Yeah. Oh, man, the Battlegrounds is no joke, dude.
No, it's hard.
It is no joke. And the thing is that you have to be really aware of what's applying and what's not, because it'll mess with your builds like no other.
Oh, there's some of them you got no chance against.
Yeah.
Then what fire them white lasers out?
Don't
Once
say that
one of them,
word.
you're knackered.
Oh, the Wizards, right? With their apparently that's one thing that
It's like
people
a
have complained
tractor
about.
beam.
They can hit from miles away because the range of that, I forget what
Yeah.
it is. The range is
And
extremely.
then you run off and there's no way of catching them.
Yeah.
All right, dudes, I gotta go to bed, unfortunately. Love you lots.
All right, homie. Rest up, dude. Thank you for stopping
Yeah.
by.
Talk to you guys soon. Later, gentlemen. Nice
Later.
talking to you, dude. Later, speaker.
See you later, mate.
All right, see ya.
Me, dude. Drake, you gotta get back in the game and stop by again, buddy. I think what is it? Your Barb Mames is at 9K resonance, right? Should be pretty good to put in a week of grinding. VP right back top of the meta. But my gosh, Masterminds is. Hey, Speaker, did you make it to the war today? I forgot it was Thursday.
Yeah, I made it.
Was anybody there?
Yeah, there's a few there, but there was no immortal.
Oh man, that's not good. I wonder why they won't just pick anybody that's just there. That's weird. Oh shoot, I need to get to work. Let me see. Should I do more farming? Yeah, just keep farming, dude. I need to steal. Oh, actually, I need to switch over to
Treasure Hunter.
Treasure Hunter. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Hold on. Gosh, dude, seriously? I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm actually really enjoying the Demon Hunter right now. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, dude. What's going on over here? Oh, I probably can't because everybody else is on his. Ah, there we go. Do about like another 20 minutes of this, and then I'm gonna. There we go. Oh, lumberjack eating game, damn. Speaker, quick question: is your warband still pretty active or no?
No.
Okay. Do you need a warband? Because I need players.
Yeah, I need a warband.
Okay, perfect. Hold on.
We don't seem to do anything, have we?
Yeah, no, I need players like desperately.
I was with Unimoon, you know what I mean?
Is she still playing?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't even see Dubsy playing anymore. Not to be like,
No,
I mean,
I don't see nothing on the lobby or no chat.
Yeah, I mean, I see every so often. I'll see Uncle Bucks. You know, he's on and stuff like that. But like, I don't.
Yeah,
see
but he's
anybody
playing
else.
a different game. He does that marble snap, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. It's so nice that he at least sticks around. I'm sure once maybe he's over the game. Who knows?
He was over the game ages ago, Uncle Buck was.
Yeah, I don't think it's a style of game. He always had something. He's like,
Yeah.
The grind is real intense. You know, that's just the reality. No matter how much you want to, avoid it, but it's just part of the game. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I need players, bud, and because I have House, and then Darth, and Ragin, but Ragin hasn't been on. I think he's just been ill. I hope he's okay. I'm trying to contact him, but he won't respond.
Oh?
Yeah, no. But what you would call it, Raging Cajuns in there. I have another player, Bjorn, but I think they've been really busy and stuff and haven't been able to play much. And unfortunately, they don't really communicate a lot on Discord, or even in game. So I don't know what's up with that. But I'm not kicking anybody out or anything yet. But it'd be great if you're needing a spot. That'd be great. Every so often, Trilogy will also help us out because a couple of us are. I'm under Paragon, so we haven't been able to hit the final boss in the Hell 7 ones right now. But
Yeah.
Well, if you want, I could send you the invite now, bud. If you want to do that, or whenever you're ready. The quicker, the better, obviously.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get this. Right. Let me just go back to last March.
Yeah.
Because I keep getting attacked if I stay here.
This is actually a really busy. Here, let me hold on. Don't move yet.
Oh,
I'll clear this out real quick. Hold on. Alright, go, go. We should be fine now. Whoa. That was a pretty cool transformation right there.
right, I'll go leave my warband.
Oh, you're right. Let me see. Mame says. Oh, Speaker Drax says hi. By the way, I'm talking to him right now. He's on chat.
Hey, Drac.
Oh, he's only 2.5 resident, 2.5k. I thought you were down to 9k, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Never mind.
Leave warband, that's the one.
Okay, hold on. I'll send once that goes through. Let me know, and then I'll send you the invite right now.
Yeah, I've left, I have.
Okay, let me see. Wow, Speaker, you're at 555. Wow, that's pretty good. Invite to Warband. There we go. Let me know if you got it. Jeez Louise, I am behind on Paragon level. Holy moly. You're almost at 560.
One winged angels.
Yes, sir. That's the one.
Yeah. One winged angels, Churro.
Yes, sir. That's Churros.
Right.
Yep. Let's have a look over here. Move this guy right there.
Am I there?
Let me see. Give me 1 second. There we go. Here, Warband.
Yeah, that should be.
Yep,
Yeah.
I see you right there. Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so tomorrow, inventory full. Love it. I love it. What was I gonna say? Whoa. Give me a second. I gotta go over there. Okay. Tomorrow. So what would be 2:30 p.m. my time? I think it'll be what? 10 evening your time. We're at 8-hour difference, right? Yeah, 8-hour difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 10:30 p.m. your time. We're gonna go and hit the raids.
Yeah.
So I have a warband channel on my Discord.
Yeah.
I'll add you to that because I actually keep it private, so I don't really want a lot of people like checking it out.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So I'll add you in there, and then I privately message House, everybody on the site. I message everybody, but I also will post it in that channel where it says Warband in my server, and that way everybody knows what time and what we're gonna do. Right now, I just want to be able to get like the team, and then I actually would love to get to the point where we get like a little schedule going. So it's like we're gonna do assembly, we'll do a vault run, and then we'll go do the raids.
So we
can
can do them all in one run.
Exactly, yeah, just smash everything right out. And but it's been quite a challenge just being able to get everybody together, you know. So
Yeah.
and then I will be honest, I would much rather have people that were
Very
with us-
turn up.
yeah, you know, players that are regular in the game, but then on top of that, we're like, you know, the regulars here on the channel, and then you know, all Discord players, just Dawn of Titans players, just because we all have kind of the same mindset, you know. So, ooh, what's this one? It's Conduit. Oh, Alkelmic. I like this one.
Warband staff contribution. That's all.
We got 11 more minutes, and then I'm going to get back to getting my... Duke,
Yo, yo.
brother, are you looking for a warband, or are you good to go?
On your server, I have Hell 1 character.
Oh, you're on a different server. Oh, okay. I thought you were in Doombringer with us.
I have secondary account there.
Oh, very cool.
I initially joined the game to join you guys, but I forgot to check what server you guys were on, so I just randomly joined the server.
Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh, who
So
are
much
you
time
with?
had passed, I was like,
Uh-huh.
should I switch over now? I was like, but I've already made a clan this side and whatnot, so I was like, they make an out.
Well, if your alt needs a home, let me know, buddy. You want to?
Yeah, I do.
What level's the alt in?
Let me log in that side.
Yeah.
Right, so I was running 14 dungeon runs of Hell 8 2. And I got like 12 unbound gems.
What?
12.
Wow.
The second, the moon whatever event began, got like 12 unbound gems.
That's fantastic, man. You talk about helping out.
And now I have
Yeah.
3 out of 6 of the new essences for Necro.
Wow.
But I really wanted the shoulders and the main hand, but I haven't gotten those yet. I got
Yeah.
the head, chest, and offhand.
Nice. Yeah.
You know,
Alright, man. What's up, bud?
in my inventory now, I've got loads with a white circle with a line through it. Class not available.
Oh, yes. So what happened? Oh, shoot. The thing is, you were probably borrowing a lot of items from your old. Okay, I jumped ahead. So here's the thing: joining our
Because I've
warband.
left the warband.
Yeah, because leaving the warband, your CR is going to take a temporary hit. But once we get the Heliquary bosses and everything up to speed with everybody, your CR will be right back where it was. Sometimes it'll drop like a good 300, but you can gain that back real quick, especially with the activity. So the items
Dropped
that
about
you
100.
yeah, so the items that are with the X, and because they're not in your class, were probably warband chest items that you had contributed to the warband chest collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's actually most likely way below level. So that's probably all just going to be good scrap for you right now. So what I would do is because you have to identify it in order to get it. So I would just go scrap all of it and just.
Because it's what I need. That vicious urge thing.
Yeah.
And
And if you had any items that were borrowed, it'll put it back, unfortunately. But I mean, we could run some dungeons and you'll probably get some scraps in order to you can craft another green item or something like that, Yeah. So it's like I say, it's only a temporary hit, but it definitely it does happen. It's kind of one of those things. It's like I call it like a little loyalty program. So it does make it difficult for people after a while to want to leave their warband, because it does have an impact, like we're talking about right now. But
yeah, my ancestral property or something.
yeah, you just put your weapon in there, and then obviously the contribution to that, select which one you want, and all that good stuff.
Mm.
All right, a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna get back to work. I need to get to work on my codex, man. It's slacking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Check Shadow Chat.
Shadow chat. There you are. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's got right to Darkland. You wanna hop? Okay, here we go. Perfect. Let me add you right there. Let me get this chat going real quick. Nice. Beautiful. Uncle K is in the building. Alright, cool. People are leaving. Alright, I'm out of here too. Party.
So, have you got any of the new essences?
Yes, yes. Actually, everything I'm getting right now with the Demon Hunter. Actually, no. Let me see. That's a good question, actually. I think I've gotten one of the new ones. But I'm still on Hell 7, unfortunately. So I haven't gotten anything, like, special from Hell 8 yet.
Or you don't have the CR for pre-farm
No.
yet?
No, not yet. I got some work to do with this character. But, right now it's just... Actually, I believe I have like a lot of leveling to do. So yeah, and it's kind of fun. It kind of feeds the. I was almost done with the Necro, but that's the thing. I've been playing with it since the beginning. I was starting to get a little bored.
Yeah,
But,
I feel you.
Yeah, but I mean. Yeah, the Necro, you can do so much with them, dude. It's pretty intense. Yeah.
The second I wanted to switch,
They bring out these new essences.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. It's just the timing, so it's one of those things. The good thing is you can revert back to whatever, right? But sometimes it does feel like you're taking a step back because obviously there's always some sort of progression into the game that you want to be up to speed with, you know. But
yeah.
that's just so. But you gotta just do it. Let's get. And I'm also, the cool thing is that like it does feel like I'm starting a new game because it's a new character, a new class. I
So
wanted
everything feels new.
yeah, I wanted something where the primary attack was definitely a focal point. And you know, with Necromancer, the primary attack is helpful, but you know, you can definitely go an entire dungeon run without having to use a primary. So yeah. Now, Duke, when you were playing Titans, were you there from the beginning, or did you end up coming across the game at a later time?
2017, early 2017.
Yeah, you were there from the start. Sheesh. Crazy. You know,
I think the only thing I missed was beta.
Yeah, that's wild. That is so crazy. I just bumped into the other game that was part of that company. What's it called? CSR Racing or something? They're I don't understand how that game has so much more going on for it, but they have full-blown marketing and everything and promotions in the Instagram app all the time. And I'm just like, man, like really? Drag racing and stuff like that?
They should have given us the same amount of love for DOT, bro.
I know, dude. Tell me about it, man. That was rough. That was some rough times. we definitely had a mouth in that community, huh?
Yeah.
Sometimes I think I wasn't ready to embrace a lot of those the line chats and, that were around. Those are some of the wildest conversations I'd ever seen. What was the other one? Line app, and then what was the other one? NTG was notorious for using that one. I can't remember the name of it right now though.
TeamSpeak?
No, not that one. And I can't believe you're here. Oh my gosh. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Just here. Just being a little nerd and playing video games.
I was watching on YouTube, checking out your new game.
Yeah. Finally getting back on track with the streams. It's been fun.
Nice. How are you? How's the babies?
Good. I mean, just been busy, parenting, working. You know, just the usual. Yeah, just been really trying to lay low and just kick back. Had a pretty wild, like, fun-wise, you know, spring, what we call it, late fall and winter, so everybody at home has just been really enjoying the downtime that we had. So,
Nice.
Yeah, but now everybody's getting ready for summer, so that's when the birthday parties and everything start to blow up, so we're just...
Be good fun.
charging. Yeah, exactly. But, yeah, just to see with that, and then, like, 2-year-old's gonna be going to a summer school, like a little summer camp thing. So we're gonna excited for
That'll
that.
be fun.
Yeah,
Are you gonna go
yeah.
like camping and do all like the cool fun dad stuff?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
exciting.
it is. A little nervous because that boy's wild, but I'm sure he'll enjoy it. You know, that boy is
For
something
sure.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah. But shoot,
Mine is getting way too old.
like
Like driving old.
oh yeah. That's shoot. That's wild, huh?
So yeah, no, like that. The age that you're at is like amazing. It's super super fun. You got to do some like laser tag and like bring all your boys. So when my kid first came to live with us, we took like all of my friends, like legit, like all of my grown adult friends and one kid, and we went and played laser tag, and like all of us adults like decided to occupy the like top end of the laser tag. Like there was like a pedestal at the top, and like just destroyed some kindergartners and like first grade to second grade.
That's awesome. That's so
So
funny.
it was like 10 adults to one kid, but we had so much fun. He deserved it. He needed a good time. We made sure he had fun.
That's so funny. That's the ways that adults try to take out their frustrations, huh?
Hey, I mean, you know, those kindergartners had it coming to them.
Yeah, they did. That's so funny. Yeah, it's just exciting. It's nice to be able to do all that kind of stuff and have a good, you know. On his mom's side, he's got a huge family, so we're always with them in the summers, like all the time. And all his cousins
fun.
and everything.
So he's got lots of cousins.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that boy has so many cousins. It's
Perfect.
great.
I
It's
grew
great.
up with like 30 of them, and it's like super fun.
Yeah. That's something I unfortunately I didn't have growing up. Very small family, and but I remember a lot of my friends growing up. They were always with their cousins every other weekend and this and that and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like cool. I'm glad he's you know, my kiddo's got a big family on one side at least. So
That's awesome.
yeah, man, it's cool. It's cool. But then yeah, I mean, it's just been nice to like slowly get back into the groove of things, you know, like for example, like the streams and just being able to catch up with people and stuff, because everybody's been kind of like away, you know, after DOT. So
Yeah, I mean, like I mean, Tox and I play the same game, so it's been fun keeping up with him, but
Nice.
I haven't kept up with many of the old people.
yeah, what game are you guys playing right now?
Gunship Battle Total Warfare.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's like it's a little bit more of like a traditional fighting war game kind of thing, but it's, you know, it's up my alley.
cool. Right on.
there's. I mean, I love rallies. Like I'm watching what you're playing right now. Like, is there good team fighting? Like, because like my deal is I love to fight in teams, right? Like I love where there's like the strategy of like everybody get on a call and like.
Oh, that whole thing.
It's
Nah, I wouldn't say that it has that. It's
okay.
yeah, this is like a Super Whales type of game if you want to be in that. And
Okay.
so like, you know, like I would say to get on a call and hang out with people, like you. Oh well, I guess you can have it in a smaller scale where with the war bands. So the way it works is like you got your clan of like 100 players, and then within the clans, you don't necessarily have to be within a clan, but then you have like the smaller sections called war bands, which is group 8, and that would probably be around your alley, and they're going to gradually add more game modes to that, and but mostly you're working as a team, you know, and like the main one that would be really fun you could do waves of is called the castle defense, but that's just wave of hordes of monsters coming at your castle, and you guys are all just working to like take them out, you know. But when I would say like
fun.
yeah, to like fight someone else like as a team versus team, they don't have that yet, but they have the PvP, but that's just like super busted. Like it's either you're spending money or to get somewhere, or you're gonna gradually get to the top by just playing it smart, you know. Because some people have, I mean, there's a lot of people that have whaled out really quickly in this game, like a little too fast. So
No, I mean like like in the game I'm playing there's it's actually not expensive at the lower levels, but like once you get to like super competitive, it's outrageously expensive. Which is frustrating, right? Because like I'm like top 15 in my server, top 10. Like I was top 3 at some point. But now to stay competitive, like it just it's rough. Which kind of stinks. Now, however, for people who like to do YouTubes and streams, not that I'm pitching you or anything, they have offered generous packages because there's a complete lack of content for the game, despite the fact that it's super popular, tons of people play it, and there's like no YouTubers, like no streamers whatsoever. So I was trying to convince Tox to do it. Tox said he'd do it if I do it with him, but you know, I just appear occasionally. I don't have the skill and the commitment that you guys do.
yeah, I mean, you're definitely
But they were offering
right when it comes to like the
almost
commitment part.
$1,000 to start. Like they were offering it like $750 US to anyone who wanted to like do it.
Wait, what's this game called again? You're gonna have to
Yeah,
send me.
Gunship. I will send it to you. But like they were seriously offering bank to do this.
Wow.
Because they wanted to develop some good content providers, and I'm like, I know some, Churro, Zalon, right?
Right.
Plus, like even like especially Darth. I would love if Darth like figured out the game.
Oh yeah, he'd be good at stuff.
Yeah, I'd love to see like our like key people like do really well at it, and then also like make money off of it, right? Like you guys are awesome.
That would be, I mean, that sounds fantastic, honestly. I mean, shoot.
I'd give you all the information you need to know about the game and introduce you to people and everything.
Look at that. Talk about coordinating. You should
Just
work
saying.
for them.
I don't want to know. Like I just like to show up and play when I want to play.
Yeah, right.
But
right.
I like to like hop in on occasion and have a good crowd, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, hell yeah. That sounds like fun. I mean, shit. I mean, if it's interesting though. That's that they don't have a YouTube following, but
No, they really legitimately don't. And then like The guys that do it are terrible, and they're
Oh,
like
wow.
they're awful. Like they're like hopefully none of them ever listen to your stream, but like they're terrible. Um, Occasionally, like they have like the ones that are like, we're just gonna stream us beating people and like provide zero content or added value except for like self-aggrandizement. Like it's
Oh, I
it's
see.
awful.
Yeah. Interesting.
They're like, watch us war with no commentary content, just some like random music.
Interesting. I totally see what you mean, because I mean that's also a thing that it's also part of it. Sometimes when you're playing the game, you want to just have that background info or banter.
Like
Keeping
you guys
you
provide value, right? Like either it's community building or it's content in terms of like knowledge building, right? Like you're giving out information along with playing, you know.
Right. Yeah, totally.
There's a value add. There's a reason people listen to you guys.
Yeah. Interesting. Very cool. Check that game out. I actually just bumped into the Street Fighter game that just came out, just released Monday or something like that. I thought it was gonna be like old school, like Super Nintendo style, but it's
Finish
actually
him kind of thing.
yeah, but it's actually kind of like a Raid Shadow Legend approach. So you don't really have somewhat of a control, but you might as well, you're better off just like auto playing the game and just modifying the character as much as you can. So definitely one of those games that I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but this game sounds fun. What you're saying?
Yeah, and it could be like way cooler. I've invested in a server and developed a good team and everything else, except for they don't know how to like get on calls.
Oh, okay.
And like, so I'm pretty convinced there's like we have like a lot of we have some heavy hitters and everything else, but I'm pretty convinced spec rallies are the way to go, right? Like it's your typical paper rock scissors type of troop development, and a lot of it has to do with like how you skill something, how you treat something, and everything else. But like secondary to all of that knowledge is like, how do you efficiently with a team destroy a target?
Ooh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, and part of it is like, okay, if you can, like, you have, like, unless you're really smart, you kind of have a random defense. So, like, imagine your player, you have, like, say you have 50 troops, but you can't really control which troops are defending. I mean, you can, but most people don't realize that, right? Like, it really depends on what you deploy with. But like 9 players out of 10, almost 10 out of 10 don't realize that. And so if they're heavy on one type, they're going to deploy with one type and defend with one type. And that's great because if you counter that, you as a weaker player can destroy a bigger player. But you need to have the level of coordination with your team to get the right troops in the rally. And to get them quick. And so being on a call would solve all that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I totally
And be super fun.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I mean it's kind of like, yeah, I totally see what you mean. Just reminds me of how it used to be with DOT, you know what I mean? You all get on Discord, and if it was like, wartime, then we know which way we would hit the other team and stuff, instead of having to type in game all the time and just get lost with instruction. So
for sure, it'd be like Churro speaker destroyers rally up, right?
Yeah.
Like and we'd be on.
That's Cool. Damn. Okay. Well, that sounds like an interesting game.
It's fun.
Yeah. That's cool. I have to check it out. Got my attention now.
So what do you like about this game?
I think it fits that whole open world feel for mobile, which I like. It's very project-like because you can definitely customize your character however you want. I like I also like the graphics are great. That's a huge steal for me. But I also like the fact that, you know what, the biggest thing is also like the reward system. I compare it to like a lot to DOT, so almost everything is like fantastic because, you know, the developers are aware, they're trying to make changes, you know, people are, you know, there's a good community and stuff like that. So I also like the content creators of the game too. Very cool people from you know, from how they project themselves in their videos and stuff like that. So it definitely has a lot of
That's
things
really
that,
cool.
like, you know, yeah, a lot of things I like. And this game, you know, as fun as it could be, it's completely free to play. If you play it smart, you actually have absolutely no need to spend any money unless you just want to, you know, beat certain things to the punch. But honestly, this game is completely free to play. It's
That's crazy.
yeah, and it's just one of those things. It's just you got to be patient
And you can
with
be
it.
competitive free to play?
It can be, but it's one of those things where it's like right now, because the game is so new, free to play can't compete with the whales. It's impossible. However, they can gradually get there. It's just, again, the key word is gradually, because the way things get upgraded is an investment. Like, it's pretty ridiculous. Certain things, how much it really costs for them to like to actually get upgraded.
So you're talking thousands.
Yeah, no, thousands. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I think right now one of the main dudes has 100%, you know, capped or, you know, completed their account. I think he spent roughly like, I think it was like $90,000. Just
Okay.
yeah, so it's one of those things where I'm just like, and that's because they got the cash to splash, obviously, but they want to be at the top with everything maxed out now. The game, well, if, you know, in the current state of the game, to get to that, it's like, it would be an astronomical amount of years of grinding. But if you're not looking to be top of the food chain, then you're good to go. You can still compete at just a different manner, you know. Yeah. I mean, so yeah. I mean, it's just. I mean, the fact that it's, you know, pretty much all free to play and it's got that potential. I'm stoked. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I like to drop a couple bucks here and there, whenever.
Oh, you don't.
No, so.
I'm the same way. I don't mind as long as it's like reasonable.
Yeah, exactly. And then they definitely have gotten me with the freaking cosmetics, because the artwork with some of these skins are pretty cool, dude.
Yeah.
So that's where I get suckered in.
So I'm watching you play. Like, how can you see the skin? Like, I can see you're glowing and stuff like that.
So when you're going into your equipment and your cosmetics, your character, it'll show you what you're wearing. But here's the one thing that does tick me off, and it's been kind of what everybody in the community's been complaining about. The skin is class bound. So there's, 6 classes in the game, and if you started as a specific class, you can change to a different class, but the skins that you get for one do not cross over. And everyone's just like, well, why the hell do they do that? But this skin that I have right now is one that's can be worn across different classes, so the look will change depending on, you know, what class you have and everything. But if I go to my main character, which I have way more, you know, outfits that I could be wearing, but with this one, I actually don't even really feel the need to like buy anything for this one except you'll see it on the screen. There's actually one cosmetic that's really got my attention because it looks wicked. And, and it's
do the cosmetics like actually like enhance your fighting though?
No, they don't. It's just purely cosmetic, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I actually would love to see something like that. See, it's funny you bring that up because I remember this old game on the original Xbox. It was called X-Men Legends, right? So
Yeah.
you were a team of 4, and you had a bunch of the classic X-Men characters. And if you teamed up a certain set of characters, you would get enhancements. Like if it was all females, that enhancement would be the femme fatales, and they would have more damage or more health or something like that as before. And if you changed their cosmetics, then they would get a different boost as well because you know how different.
That's cool.
Things like that, right? So it would incentivize you to put in the extra work to unlock those costumes. So I would love for something like that to to be part of this. It's like, unfortunately, 1,000 orbs is a lot. It's like, I think it's like $25, dude, for 1,000 orbs. So I mean, if you're gonna be paying that much and you want people to like buy them, might as well entice it to like have some buff, like
do something.
Right,
Yeah.
movement speed, firing accuracy, or something, But yeah, unfortunately, it's just purely looks. But we'll get you.
I'm going now, guys. I'll see you later.
All right, Speaker. Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
See you later. Take care.
Good to hear from you.
And you.
Let's see. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, I gotta go. Boom. There we go. Oh, man. Feels like it's like a Sunday night today, dude.
I'm so sleepy.
I don't even know how you're up right now. It's like
Oh,
4 in the
the way
morning
up.
for you, no? Not 4, but it's pretty late.
2:30.
Oh, yeah.
No, I've been sick all week, so it's also why I sound like a dude.
I know that feeling. It's not fun. Everybody's been, I think it's kind of the season right now. A couple people at work, I think you see. One of my coworkers is out sick. Darth is out sick. I think him and the missus out pretty sick. Let me see who else. Shoot, I don't know. I can't remember right now. My girlfriend's coworkers, about 5 of them got sick over the week. Just I don't know.
I had like a super huge win at work, and like everybody was getting together for a happy hour, and like I was on a small team that had a very big victory in kind of the thing that I do, and I was super excited, except for I volunteered the previous week to like do a bunch of stuff for a local school and got sick. So I couldn't go to my own victory thing.
Oh.
Like, no good deed goes unpunished.
Right. Jeez Louise. Yeah, man. You got any fun plans for the weekend other than just resting?
Oh, well, I hope I'm unsick. I'm going to start, like, I made a brine today, like, trying not to, like, sneeze all over it. To marinate some chicken parm for tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. And then, so, like, I've super gotten into metalworking.
Oh.
And, yeah, like, so I make all of my own, like, candles and, like, lotions and everything else, but then the other thing I do is metalworking. And right now I'm working on some sculpture.
Nice.
So gonna do some soldering this weekend if I'm, like, not dying.
Okay. Do you have a shop you go to, or is this all at home?
It's all at home. So, and I
Very
built out of
cool.
my garage. I built out like a workbench and everything else. So,
Very cool.
yeah. And like copper's pretty cheap, so I usually work in copper.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I have some like sterling silver and stuff like that, and fine silver, but to be honest, I'm really not that good. Like, I need some work before I, invest in, like, the higher levels of medals.
Yeah, totally. Well, yeah, at least you keep yourself busy on something productive,
Hmm.
I need to get on that right now. I was just talking to Ice a little bit ago. But,
Yeah? Oh, how's he doing?
he's hanging in there. Unfortunately,
Okay.
mom's not doing so well, so he's just dealing
Oh.
with that. But Ice, he's always busy. So,
Yeah.
but other than that, yeah, he was just hanging out. But we were talking about. I'm trying to get back on track with getting back into soccer again. But I need to, obviously gradually get back on the field and get back in shape, do some weight and stuff. Poor guy.
You need
telling me-
both.
Yeah, he was just, we were talking about it and stuff like that. And he's like, the first day I show up to the gym, he's like, pulled my back and it was pretty bad. And I'm like, ugh. Talk about unmotivated.
I'd like to play indoor again. I feel like that would be an easier way to start. Plus, it's so damn fun. It's like hockey meets like a soccer ball, right?
That's exactly the way to put it. I absolutely suck at indoor. I could not keep up.
Really?
I'm garbage at indoor.
You just have to be quick.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So I'm like,
I'm pretty quick, but I'm not indoor quick. That is definitely. I
Yeah.
felt like that was the biggest contributor to my shin splints was just playing indoor because it was just like, holy moly, dude! Like it's definitely quick. Yeah, absolutely.
so I got recruited to the track team out of the soccer team, but I only to run like the 100, 200. Like
Yeah.
I'm really fast
Oh,
for a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
But, long distance isn't my thing.
Oh, okay.
I think I would die if I played on a full field right now.
Yeah. I think for me, it's like the full field. I would definitely die. But
But you get in shape.
yeah, I don't know. It's just either way, it's not easy. But definitely, yeah, I've been itching to get ever since the World Cup. I was just like, dude, I want to get back into playing. It's been so long,
I love it so much.
Yeah.
It was a fun time because my kid was convinced that all men were better at sports than women.
Oh,
Clear,
okay, that's great.
You know what I mean? Dad's gonna show us what's what. And at one point he had a game canceled, and so he and his friends wanted to play a practice scrimmage, and in any case. And so me and a couple of parents were there, and I said, well, do you guys want me to take some kicks and you guys can play? And they were like, okay. And I started off with just some goal line kicks, right? And they all came within 30 yards of me, and I was like, no, you guys I'll kick it to you guys, but you guys have to be where I'll kick it to. And they said okay, and they took 5 steps back, and so I kicked it over their heads and into the other goal. And my kid came running up to me and gave me a hug, and then I started doing corner kicks and goal line kicks and just trying to teach them okay, how to position yourself for a run in and stuff like that. But it took them actually seeing a woman who could
Play, yeah, definitely. I that hella reminds me a lot because when I was working, this is years ago, I was still working in this after school program. We had a soccer tournament between 5 of the elementary schools because the program was funded and it was provided in one of the school districts, and then it was staff was stationed and stuff with different elementaries. So we would have the first trimester of the school year, we would have it so that we would train them or get them into the team and start getting them ready for the tournament and stuff like that. Well, this one year one of the schools had an all-female team, and all the boys were just little second and third graders. Yeah, dude, those girls destroyed every single, obliterated the boys, obliterated them, outran them,
Oh,
outplayed
that's awesome.
them, and oh my goodness, I was just like, this is so crazy. It was honestly
love
really
it.
cool to see. It was so cool. But man, dude, it's a different thing, you know. And I mean, that exposure definitely shut up a lot of kids. You know, there's you know, sometimes little boys they can say some crazy shit, dude. And then after that, oh man, those kids they were dumbfounded. It was just funny. And it was a good experience for them, you know. Definitely taught them a lesson. But,
It is
yeah.
not to underestimate someone because of their gender.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just weird how it's like kind of instilled in them, unfortunately. But I mean, that was definitely over for that one. But I was sad because it was a one and done kind of thing for that school after that. Yeah, but it was definitely a really cool year to see that happen, you know. But,
For sure.
you know. Yeah, definitely trying to get back on that little health kick right now. See how long that goes. It'll take it month by month, though.
I'm right there with you.
Where's this going? Little stinker. Give me a sec. This dog needs to get out real quick. Hold on. Let me open the door for you, buddy. Come on. Of course he died. Damn game.
The thing was really cool, but then you just died.
Yeah. I know, seriously.
It'd be cool if he was like your little, like, you know, co-hero or something.
Yeah. Let's see. See, this is also the other thing with this game, all the kiting that you do. Just gotta get them all wound up and then stun them. This repeat. There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it is pretty crazy, dude. Like the work these whales put into this game. It is nuts. The other game that it reminds me of when it was that Marvel Future Revolution, and that one's actually going to get shut down soon, apparently. I think
Really?
it lasted like about a year and a half, and people were
I
dumping in
did-
like 30,000, I think, in the first week or something like that. It was just ridiculous.
I get ads for this game on my game.
Oh, okay. I wonder if it's the same company. Is it? No. No.
I don't think so. But this game seems like it's been a big deal.
Yeah, it's had a lot of drama because remember how in DOT Yuki was like the mastermind behind the website and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had a crew that was similar to Yuki, and they were well recognized by the company, and they had about 2 or 3 of their Yukis, I guess, for the sake of the conversation, that were content creators. So 6 months prior, when we found out about this game, it was through House, and it was about like almost 6 months before the game was going to be out. So then they started. So I think they were then allowed to put out content about the game because they were in the beta testing, and they were just pumping out videos like crazy. Well, that group ended up, I guess what ended up happening was that they pretty much were about a month into the game and realized that the direction that this game was going to go into was not what they were used to. They were used to the Diablo of the PC days, where it's like it's not pay to win. It's all about just grinding and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Did you ever play Diablo on computer before?
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
Well, it had a humongous fan base and everything. Like, but everybody thought it was going to be like that with, minor purchases here and there, but they didn't expect like the amount of money that you actually needed to invest in order to be top dog. So they all ended up just like discontinuing their services
Walking
in this
out?
game. Yeah, they actually don't even play
wow.
the game anymore. I think a lot of them deleted the game even after playing and stuff like that for what was it, 2 years? I think it was the alpha and then the beta testing. I think it was like 2 years of it. So
Damn.
yeah, dude. So then once they all dipped out, a boatload of players left the game because it was all the PCers. And what definitely got their attention was that this game is cross-platform, so you can play it on the go on your mobile device, on your iPad or whatever, on your tablets, and you can also play it on your desktop, on your computer. So a lot of people were like, "Oh, it's gonna be," but they're like, it's the same thing on both, computer or mobile. You're still needing to make a lot of in-game purchases.
To spend. Yeah.
So, and then on top of that, the other thing was people were very hesitant to even get invested in this game in any way, shape, or form because Diablo 4 is coming out, I believe, in June or July or something like that. And they're like, well, what's the point of me spending so much money if in exactly a year the fourth game is going to be coming out? And content creators were like not really trying to put any more time into this game. But what people weren't understanding is that this game and the new one are going to be completely different branches, because this is actually not 100% Blizzard. I think it's like Blizzard's influence, but they're using a Chinese company to run the game. That's why it has the whole gacha system involved into it. And then Diablo 4 is going to be like their actual main flagship game. That's more like, now it's going to have a battle pass that they can buy, but it's going to be way more PC-er and stuff like that.
Oriented.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, it was just, and it literally looked like, I want to say maybe in late January or late January, late December, around that time, that this game was pretty much dead. People were leaving like crazy.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. And then they had a major update. I think it was the first week of January, something like that. And it just brought everybody back, and everybody's, not losing their shit and stuff like that. But it's been interesting. It's kind of funny, just some people lose their shit, dude.
Versus Churro, who's like forever chill.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully.
All right, well, I'm going to head to bed, but I will send you the link to the game I was talking about.
Well, thank you for
so you
stopping
can
by.
check it out even if you were... Yeah, you too. I hope everything's well.
Yeah, likewise. Okay.
All right, night, buddy.
All right, later. Nice. Where am I using? Actually, let's see. Armor pierce. All right, what's up, buddy? Oh, if you're on 40 minutes, okay. I'll probably still be on. It's gonna be quiet for a little bit, but yeah, I'll be here. Demon Hunter, yeah. Checking out the new class. This got a little bored. I don't know. Get a little more. I think the word is curious when it's a class change. So I was like, I'll just go for it now. You know what I mean? So yeah, checking out Demon Hunter. I like it a lot. I'm finding it a lot it's more of a simpler approach to the game when it comes to battle, like like fighting and stuff. With Demon Hunt, with the Necro, you're very busy. You're kiting and you're like placing, moving. So you're trying to definitely time your attacks. When in Demon Hunter, you just have a really high fire rate, good DPS, and and stuff like that. Definitely more of an agile character class. So, but it's fun. It's a good change. I will say that I don't like the class bound cosmetics. I'm really bummed out about that, but whatever. It is what it is. Oh shoot, I didn't do my Elder Rifts. Yikes. Let me see, hold on. How much time do we have? No, we gotta do the Elder Rifts. Gotta do it. Oh, I don't have anybody to run a tenor with. Whatever. Whatever. My party. Yes. See, that's also, like you're saying, the farming from new Legos is one, and then from new greens, and going from intelligence to strength. Yeah, it's not easy. But I mean, if I'm gonna grind with a new class, you might as well make it worth it, right? So, I mean, the advantage is I do have the gems and stuff like that, so that does help. But I mean, as much as resonance is a thing, you can clearly see that everything comes into play when it comes to your overall build. I can definitely feel the difference when it comes to not having my 3 forges and stuff like that. And I think that's the thing with sticking with one class. Well, at least for me, I didn't realize the impact all those extra skills had. Mainly because with the Necromancer, it is a very heavy summoner-based class, so they're the most effective. Clearly, you can definitely go different routes, but I don't know. Again, it's just a different experience, but I'm enjoying it. Just these fucking pits, dude. No wonder everybody uses it during the swing all the time. Jeez, these guys are far. Blizzard, if any of you are watching, please add a blacksmith at the end of the challenge rifts. Please. Oh, it's still active. Come on, get the hell out, baby. No way. Look at that. Carson's Invigoration. With that shard, whatever the fuck that thing is. Power and Command. What? This dude's got a fucking seeping bile. Lucky, dude. Damn. Alright. This bugs me. I can't see too. It just... OCD, man. I gotta at least run something. Enter. Come on. Enter. There we go. Already. Let's see. Oh, cool. I like that one. Let's see. Knockback shot. That's that one over there. Boom. I don't even know if I did it, but oh, okay. Wowzer. I kind of like that little spirit thing that's dropping bombs, but I actually prefer the wolves though. See, this is, oh, holy fuck, no. Okay. Jeez, these guys are quick. I'm fucking super slow. He was throwing rocks. Oh, it's the fucking necromancer. I didn't even know he had one in here. Oh, you gotta be fucking joking me, dude. Sorry, y'all. I forgot to fucking get my dogs. Where the hell's my controller at? Oh shit! What did I get? Oh, I didn't get anything. Oh, I thought I got something good. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, okay. Whatever. Not too bad. Really. I haven't gotten a 5-star. Oh no, I lie. I totally lie. I've gotten a 5-star. I think it was for my alt account. I got a no, it was for my alternate account. No, my second account actually. This is how, for those listening, the way I describe it is my alt character and my second account. My alternate character would be in my main account, so it'd be like my necromancer and my Anyway, the second account got the first time I ever ran it, a 10 crest run. It got Phoenix Ashes, a Bottled Hope, and the Hellfire Fragment. Yeah, 3 of them, dude. Isn't that crazy? Okay, next. No, I'm not doing a 10. Should I do a 10? If you're out there, then I should do a 10 run. Type in 10 in the chat. Spam 10 if you want me to do a 10 crest run. There's 1,000 of you listening. So, don't all type at once. Don't all type at once. Hey, it's Bjorn. Hi, Bjorn. Hi. Sorry, Bjorn just messaged me in Discord. What is it? So it's 2:30, so I think it'd be around 5:30 p.m. server time. Oh, come on, people. Yeah, buddy, you're hungry at this hour? Silly dog. Oh, fucking. Come on, find a freaking fourth person already, dog. What are you doing over here? Killing me. Killing me, schmalls. Perfect. Oh, dude. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. You're gonna hear a lot of movement in the background. It's not normally like that, everybody. I apologize. But it looks like this new setup is working perfectly. I haven't seen any hiccups on the stream. But there are a lot of other adjustments I gotta make. Suppressing the background noise is one of them. Damn. Okay. Oh, it's a stink. See, this is nice because I'm just holding down the B button and it's like just hitting him. Treasure hunter going? I do. Where am I gonna put those 3 points? I don't know yet. I'll figure that out later. Okay, let's go. I gotta run these rifts before reset. Oh, dude. Dude. Oh, I gotta do it. I need to get in a party where everybody's running crest, so I can't just be the only one. That kind of kills it. That's not very nice. Quest party lead. The curator. Oh, Bjorn. Come on, buddy. Oh. Come on. Ugh. Fine. Really? Headbanger. No fucking way. What's up, brother? It has been a long time. How are you? It's nice to see you here, man. It's been a minute. Oh, one person's running crest. Fuck it. I'll do it. What's it there for, right? Stream luck. Hashtag stream luck. Hashtag stream luck. Good to hear that, Headbanger. Honestly, everything on my end, my family is good. Thank you for asking. I cannot complain. Everybody is healthy and chilling. So, I am very grateful for that. Absolutely. But yeah, everything's great, man. So, but it is, it's nice to be bumping into old friends out here. It's been a long time. Sheesh. Yeah, gotta get. I might just have. I think I'm gonna just stream tomorrow night too. Shit. I need to it needs to be like, oh wait, no, I'm off late. I should do a Saturday stream. That's what I should do. A Saturday night stream. Or maybe like a Sunday morning stream. Where everybody's hungover. Oh, shoot. Find party, come on. Just need one more person. Ah, fucking reset hit. God damn it. No. Okay. So, I didn't complete everything I was supposed to complete. Now that I think about it. We were supposed to do a lot of stuff today. So now, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? The bestiary is today's featured event. Okay. Collect that. And then we got that. So, Elderith, whatever. Well, maybe it wasn't meant to be. Or maybe it was and I just wasn't organized enough. Okay, that's that. Till next time. Okay. Let's see. So we need to get our bounties done. Since it's reset, we gotta go do the Ibn Fad Sanctum run. We'll do that right now. Headbanger, what's gotten your attention in gaming now? Since our dear Dawn of Titans is no longer. Do you still? Actually, what were you playing? I don't think. What other games were you playing? I think DOT consumed most of our lives, no? For what, 5 years? Oh man, crazy, huh? Okay. Okay, my here, dude. Honestly, I will say this, Blizzard, if you're listening to me, you need to make it so that. I don't know, what do you guys think? But if my echoing shade, why do they get spawning in front of me? I think they should spawn behind you to start actually firing correctly. You know what I mean? I think that'd be great. Kind of digging that little summon, dude. Digging that. Duration isn't so high. Well, it's probably because my health pool isn't so high, right? Not much. I just play Art of War 3 very casually. Art of War 3. Interesting. That sounds like cool. That sounds like fun. So most of you are probably wondering why I don't go and directly upgrade everything. And that's because everything is pretty... How many keys do I have? I didn't even catch. 1, 2... No, I still need to open one. I'll wait to get the 400 mark. I like to upgrade everything equally. So 17, 15, 15, 16 seems to be around 500. Damage and life, absolutely. Here's that upgrade. So, my word of advice, you don't have to do it this way. This is just me being dumb. Well, being silly. If you're wondering how to go about leveling this thing, because some people really don't know how to do it or know what to do, I would say this. Don't level it all until you get all 10. All of them, right? And the thing is, it's not the best idea, but this is how I am, right? My OCD was I'm not going to level everything until I have all of the these fucking crystals, right? Whatever they're called. What are they? Like vessels or whatever? Yeah, these vessels. So I went, I think it was the first 3 or 4 months of the game, and they were all just sitting at level 1 or 0 or whatever. And the only one I was missing was this one right here. Now, here's the thing. My routine was to collect the daily keys and do whatever I needed to do to get all the keys. And once I got the 400, I would make a run. And I kept doing that for a couple months, and I never got this last one. You get the Ibn Fad Tenacity vessel in these, like, in his sanctum, right? I thought it was at the end, like, when the big, you know, after you go through every single level, the last main box is the one that's going to give it to you. But it's, I guess that's not the case, because I ended up getting it from the free one. And I was just like, yo, what the fuck? I could have saved up I could have saved so many keys for something else, for different runs, right? But regardless, I accumulated a boatload, like an astronomical amount of these, like, what is this shit called? These the garnets, the sapphires, and the beryl stones. And I was able to get every single one of them to level 10. That was just my experience, right? Some people will just level as they go, just, you know. But I just like to accumulate and do a lot at one time. I don't know, but that's how you can do it. That's one crazy method, right? Don't level it until you get all of them and then see how much you have. But you definitely want to be making the free runs every single day. Just that first level is a must. I know, silly little me. I get it. Probably doesn't make any fucking sense, but whatever. We're all special in our own separate ways, right? Right? It's kind of like Command and Conquer. Set up your base and attack another player. Okay. Yeah, that sounds fun. Let's collect this. Claim this guy. Claim that one. Services. Claim the Boon of Plenty. Dude, look at this cosmetic, bro. I love it. I mean, it looks like he has, like, swords instead of guns. They look like little pistols. Like, they don't even look like pistols. But it's just the color is beautiful, man. See, I understand, like, the ranged units or ranged characters always have, like, this little, like, cape and hoodie thing. But, I mean, this all, like, if they all had, like, hoods and stuff, I think that would be pretty sick, too. Jake, this one just looks like he just beach bum. Narwhal, motherfucker. This, I don't get it. This looks like, if you were like in sheet metaling and you wanted to, like, become a vigilante, you know what I mean? Scraps and stuff. I just don't see why you would want to get that one. This one looks like you're a swinger. You like to play this fucking Legionnaire motherfucker. They should see. Here's the thing. Why does one shoulder get the tiger? Why can't the other shoulder get it? Looks very regal. And the spawn, what is this? The spawn of damnation. He just looks like, what's that one Power Ranger evil guy? I don't know. He looked like a fucking zombie. If you know what I'm talking about, maybe you'll remember. This is stupid. What the fuck is the point of these spikes? I don't get it. But this is sick though, right here. Why doesn't he have a cape? And you have this one. This one's badass. Look at that. It's like the Mandalorian with the little spear. It's tight. This is the one that really throws me off. It literally looks like he just gutted a fucking chicken, dyed its like feathers, and then added some current, electrical current to it. But I mean, again, why does one shoulder get this? It's probably a fucking. There's probably a reason to it, right? But I mean, it does look pretty sick. No. Yeah, no, this is the best one for this class, dude. Absolutely. The color's fantastic. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get to work. Spent like a fucking... I should have made that a YouTube short. Alrighty. First kill of the day. Got ya. Kill this vendor. New reward. Oh, can I get this guy? Beautiful. Kill this vendor. Let's go see what you got, buddy. Nice. Nice. Get my daily keys. Alright, that's it. Dude, I need to I need to get these contracts done. We're doing them right now. Fuck. So we get 3 on Monday. And now it's technically Friday, so that'd be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 3, 4, 5. Damn, see that's 2 that I'm missing. They are boring to fucking do, I will have to admit. If you're not new to the game, contracts suck, but hey, it's rewards. It's more XP you're missing out on. So, see, look, 324,000 XP for this. No, dude, no, not worth missing it either way. Alright, if you're still watching and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Right now my goal is to get to 400 subs. I'm at 368. Maybe one day I'll be at 370. Skip. I'm gonna finish up this hidden layer. obliterate these suckers. I think that would be a really good idea. Hold on, I think it's over here. I think if those echoing shade spawns, they need to go. They need to spawn behind you. I don't know why they would do like random spots. Not for me. Ah, there you are. Okay, let's go. Alright, here we go. Should I switch up? Let me look at the skills real quick. Vengeance. Okay, flaming arrows, knockback shot. Yeah, no. What's this one do? Let's do explosive arrow. Let's try that. Uh-huh. There we go. Come on. Let me see how this works. One. Oh, why does it? Okay, I like that a lot. I like this a lot. There we go. Let's just keep going. Okay. Here. It's so difficult for me to skip all these fuckers, dude, because XP, I don't want to fuck. I mean, every XP counts. Drops and stuff like that count. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so now I see. So my takeaway right now is that this one's a little more annoying. It maneuvers pretty well. I feel like you maneuver a little better with the not with the explosive arrows. not able to fire because we're in the middle of a mosh pit or what? Two. Oh, there we go. That's the ultimate one. Hold on, let's see. Let's get all these fuckers together real quick. Kite, 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 kite. Run, 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 run. Kite, 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 kite. Run, 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 run. What the fuck? That is crazy. Yeah, I like this way more. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Taking this a lot, actually. Okay. What am I gonna do? 1, 2, 3, go. Wow. Yeah, that's only level. That's only the first stage. The. Duelist, baby. Shit, 93, 99. My Paragon went down by, my combat rating went down by 1,000. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing?
Buddy, how are you?
I'm really good. Really good.
Nice.
Just,
Good morning, but on your end, huh?
I'd still got the YouTube stream playing. I was getting it in stereo.
Nice. I'm just sitting here all concentrated because I'm learning how to play with this class, you know.
Yeah, I've never done a class change. I've always been wizard, and yeah, you know, I mean, demon hunters, they certainly pound out the damage, man. They're damage dealers extraordinaire.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I have definitely seen why everybody likes the demon hunter. But I also...
A little bit squishy, though. A little bit squishy.
Yes, they are very squishy. So...
Yeah.
That's just the thing. They are very squishy. I mean, for us that are, I always make this comparison. I feel like they are like the Storm Maidens, from like Dawn of Titan's day. They're really effective, but they're just super flimsy. High damage, very fast, but they're very Once they're caught, they don't really perform well. But you can definitely get around with that. Makes sense. They're you gotta just know how. The thing is, with the Necromancer is very used to hiding and just like pushing right through, and Demon Hunter can't really get out of the sticky situation. But they do have moves that can literally pull it out in the crowd and stuff. That's kind of, you're gonna have to have that little trick up your sleeve to like get out of it, but you still can. But yeah, it's fun.
Yeah,
it's fun. It's fun.
You like the minion builds, didn't you? With the ads where
I loved it. But see, the thing is, here's the thing, right? So it's not like the 5-star gems don't work for every class they do, but I feel that certain classes have an advantage. And with me having the Howler's Call it as a 4-star, and the Echoing Shade as a 4-star, I was like, well, dude, am I gonna get the most out of it from Necromancer? And I kind of didn't feel like I was, because
it's almost like Howlers is made for Demon Hunter, isn't it?
Exactly.
With the amount of primary attacks you do.
Exactly. And the thing with the Necromancer, there was times where I never even had to trigger my my primary attack, because my summons were doing all the dirty work and stuff like that. So,
and your cooldowns were getting reset in plenty of time, so you're just spamming the I feel the same on Wizard. I've got a Howlers that just sits there in my bag, I'm not going to use it.
Yeah.
I'm the same. I've got an Echoing Shade in my bag, and I'm not going to use that because Wizard primaries aren't that great. I say I'm not going to use it. I'm not using it yet. That one might have some utility. Yeah. Different gems suit different classes for sure.
Right. I definitely found that the Echoing was the most effective across all classes, because even with the Necro, the having the extra shades count as summons, and they trigger certain skills. So if you were maybe lacking a certain essence or whatever like that wasn't giving you a specific summon you needed, that gem could definitely be another way for you to get more damage, triggering another skill. But the Howlers is the one, because it's so primary. And unfortunately, with this game it being, Resident being such a thing, you're just like, oh shoot, maybe I should just try a different class. So it was either Demon Hunter or whatchamacallit, or the Monk. And I think the Monk would have been really good with the Echoing Shade, because they just have the durability for it, so.
It does look like the Monk meta's just about passing now, and Barb's having its day, but there's some decent Crusader builds coming out now as well with invulnerability. It feels like, back in the day it was everybody hated Wizards because of the beam build, or everybody hated Demon Hunters because of the damage. Everybody hated Wizards because of the beam build, and along came the Monks with the Shimmerlin, and then you've got the Barbs with their Undying Rage, and now you've got invulnerable Crusaders. So, poor Necros.
They're just annoying. That's all they're gonna.
Oh hell, they are. Bone spikes. Those spikes, bloody towers they put up.
Yeah, it's a new. They're just a nuisance. It's all what the demon necros are. They're just a nuisance. They're in the way. You can't. You're stuck, and you're just seeing your health deplete, and you can't do anything about it. So it's interesting to see. That they're gonna definitely. I feel like their meta is gonna be very late, and I'm very curious to see how that's gonna go. So. Yeah.
Where are you hanging out? I guess with Demon Hunter new and not having essences, you're hanging out in Hell 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely on sub right now. But it's kind of almost like it's kind of weird. It's like restarting but with cheat codes because I'm glad that they don't reset. I mean, they're horrible. You would have some sort of reset on your 5-star gems. But
oh hell, yeah.
Yeah, that would be. I definitely don't think people would have stuck around had that been the case. But yeah. So just starting over. And the thing is, I should have given it another couple days because I think I only had like maybe 2 more essences or something like that, and I would have been fully completed with Necro. But
If you go back, you'd be able to pick those up. Did you complete the mastery levels?
No, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Okay, that's maybe, but yeah, if you go back, you can catch up. That's not a problem. Yeah. Did you lose? Obviously, because you went from intelligence to strength, so pretty much all your greens were useless then.
Yeah. I have to. Yeah, they're pretty useless. I mean, so it's like if you're gonna start over, pretty much you might as well make it worth it. You know what I mean? So any kind of farming, any kind of grinding I'm doing is just gonna be, it's gonna be really good. So
yeah,
it's just a matter of how fast am I gonna be. But I will say this though, the farming does feel a lot quicker with with whatchamacallit, with the Demon Hunter, because the thing with Necro is that like the damage is gonna get done. It's just how patient are you? You know what I mean? So it's if you want something nice and steady where you have complete control, then Necromancer's your guy. But if you want to just dish it out and get to it, like obviously Monk and Demon Hunter. Obviously Demon Hunter above all is just they deal a lot of damage. It's wild. So
yeah, I think pretty much PVE content. They're smashing it, running around. I think it's PvP. I am seeing them struggle more. And I'm like, although I say that at lower resonance. And what are you now? You must be about 1800, something like that.
Mine is it's about 1700 right now. Yeah,
1700. So you're probably at the point. I mean, I'm only 1200. But you could still do a lot of good damage in PvP at that. I think as you get higher, sort of 3k plus, it starts to level out, and the frailties of the Demon Hunter come more to the fore. Whereas at this res level, it almost doesn't matter. It's like you can't hurt me, or I can hurt you far more than you can me in the time given. As you get higher, when they've got more health, it's like oof. Done.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's the interest. So it's funny you're saying that because when it comes to the Paragon tree, I'm just seeing so much more of the game with the Demon Hunter, and I can definitely see, like, especially with the topic of, for example, with health, right? Health is a huge factor because it buys you time, so you can deal more damage. That's really what HP is all about. And I'm noticing that, like, you could focus on having a really good chunk of health, either through the Paragon tree or now with the new normal gem system involved. So, but one or the other. So it's like if you want your Paragon tree to be the most focused on damage, but then you gotta offset it or find the balance and focus more on like health and armor and all that other stuff with the normal gems because it'll boost that base stat, So I've just been noticing these little details, just in a couple of days. Maybe I'm off by a little bit here and there, but definitely, yeah. If you're saying that like at 3k resonance, the health is starting to really make a difference, and I can only, that sounds fantastic. Shoot, but
yeah, I mean, I PvP a lot when you've got those 2-hour windows, and I tend to find in my matches I've got some 5k wings going in my matches, which is really disappointing when you're only just over 1200. Yeah. But I'm seeing top of the pile, those guys excluded, are pretty much the Demon Hunters. They're getting all the kills, they're doing all the damage, and It may be that they're just coming in and doing the last little knock. You know, I've got all the health down, and then because your attack spams so fast as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's loads of kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you've got a fun class there. That's
yeah. It definitely, yes. That is definitely the way to say it. It is a fun class, and it's quick, it's agile. You know what I mean? So you're just firing at will, and everything is hitting. But I think it's definitely made me appreciate the Necromancer even more because you can definitely see how, again, you're going to deal the damage, but it's just stretched out. Even with, like, with what you call it, even if you have a very PvP build that you're just trying to, single target, but it's like a lingering damage, and same thing with the summons and everything like that. You're not going to be doing the damage. You're just waiting for them to see how long they will last, and just keep moving around and stuff like that. So, and then the whole in general, like the whole micromanaging aspect of it. But it's interesting how it can definitely be also misleading where you think one class is superior to the other, but it's just what color do you want, and you're still going to be effective regardless, So
that's one of the good things for me about this game is you will reach a level, and you don't have to compete with the whales, and you don't have to spend your days trampling over minnows. The game will find a level for you, and like all games, the balancing's not always going to be right, but it doesn't force you to play one or the other. Right. There's a place for everybody.
Yeah,
and
right.
You can lose yourself for hours in the land of. It's just when the parties come along, and we've always got this. It's like we started. Hell 7, Hell 8, Hell 6. I mean, we've always had that debate, even going back to Hell 2, Hell 3. It's that's the only downside is if your party's a bit mismatched.
Yeah. But I mean, they as far, even if we might think that they're behind when it comes to certain things, I feel that they definitely have. They are ahead more than we think they are. That they may not be. It's just that I think they weren't ready for. When it comes to trying to balance it out between someone that's very high level and very low level. But I mean, the balance is there. Is what I'm trying to get at. It's just it's because it's interesting, right? If you're farming, I feel that it does hinder you to farm, for example, with someone that is drastically lower level in you. But if you go do Elder Rifts,
dungeons, yes.
Yeah, exactly, like dungeons.
Yeah,
right?
Elder Rifts, it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dungeons, yeah.
And I think that's cool. I mean, it's one or the other. It's like Elder Rifts, they have their purpose and they found the balance. Same thing with warband activity. Sometimes people might think, it's not worth bringing someone along that's severely, and when I mean severely, we're thinking about like right now most of us are like Paragon 530 and above. Someone that's a Paragon 63 or it's like they can catch up and they will catch up. They have a lot of work to do, but now you have Elder Rifts when you can party up with other older higher level people, warband activity like castle defense and stuff. But yeah, the game's it's bit, and again both you and I and a lot of the guests tonight we're all coming from Down to Titans where it was like extreme measures and there was no balance. So it is a very nice thing to see that like things work out very well, So
yeah, Dawn of Titans for me, yes, I did a little bit of Legends, but I was equally happy battling away in Champions League, and or Masters. It was there were levels.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good stuff. Crazy.
My challenge with it at the moment is the timing. My sleep patterns are a bit off. I'm sort of falling asleep at 10 p.m., waking up at 5 a.m. and yeah, it's just like, oh, Shadow War. No, I can't do that. I'm asleep.
Oh,
Assembly.
yeah.
Assembly. I've not made an assembly since the right changed, which is that's hurting me from an experience point of view.
Yeah, that is harsh. Yeah, that's also
It happens.
I don't know. There's certain things I mean, yeah. I mean, if you could, I know that's just system. It's either you work with it or you don't. But I mean, those small things, they definitely have an impact. I mean, I was noticing it a lot, and that's why I started prioritizing, especially assembly. My goodness, man. There's a lot of, especially now that if you get the blessing, you can share it. You start to get rewards. I mean, I've gotten to the point where it's like 2 out of the 4 turns will turn into Legos and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
So,
well, you need them. You got to get your mastery up on your demon hunter.
Yeah, everything counts. I'm even visiting that crazy Resident Antiquities guy.
Oh hell yeah, yeah! Even if he gives you a little shitty 2x1, that's like, oh, ping! That's another one on the Essence Mastery. Yeah, I see. We've got company online.
Yeah. I think Jazz is just barely waking up right now, huh?
Kids ready for school.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're offset by me by a couple of hours. You can do these late nights. Yeah, I really struggle with a later night.
Yeah.
So Churro normally starts streaming at 4 a.m. UK time, man. I'm still asleep at that point.
Yeah, generally I am, but I tend to catch up, and then it's like, well, I can't really join on voice because I'll wake the family up talking around the house. So it's like, get them off to school, and then if you're still on, I'll come join. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only over Fridays. Oh, look who it is.
Yeah, we keeping Trill up late as well.
No, this is early for Trill. He doesn't sleep, this guy.
Yeah, what do you mean I'm a robot? Nah, I was trying to help out. What are you guys up to?
Churro, did you change to a Demon Hunter?
Yeah, checking it out.
You fucking traitor.
That's all it is.
Necros for life.
Yeah, this guy, yeah. I was getting the fucking itch, bro. It was ridiculous, dude. I was like, I might as well try it. Fuck it.
You've never been tempted, Jace.
Yeah.
I have, mate. I'm tempted to try Barb. I don't know why I want to try Barb for some reason.
Yeah, everybody's switching to Barb.
Are they actually?
We've probably had 10 switches in clan alone over the last couple of weeks.
I'm guessing you need the right legendary gems to make the build work, though, man. I don't think I've got the right gems for it. So,
yeah. Bro, it's right on the exact reason why I switched over. It's and obviously residence and all that other shit is a big factor in this game. I was just telling Sean about it, but one of them is the Howler's Call. It's a 4 out of 5 that I got, and it's all based off primary attack. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I have it on my Necro, and obviously, it's effective and stuff. But it's like, I mean, like, I'll say it for the millionth time. It's like you can almost go an entire dungeon run without even using your primary. You know what I mean? It just depends on the build. But like with Demon Hunters and Monks, I feel like you definitely get the most out of primary attack with them. So I was like, fuck it, I'll try a Demon Hunter. So
the only problem you got now is you got all those set items and Legos you got to farm for now, haven't you? But
but I mean, if you're gonna fucking put in the work, you might as well make it worth it. You know what I mean? So. But I mean, dude,
the one good thing with set crafting now is you're going to get something back on you.
Yeah.
It is trash your old intelligence screens. Yeah. You can get these
eventually. You know when you don't identify your set items, because I've got loads of unidentified ones, right, in like mailbox or in stash. if I identify it as a different class, will it be for that class?
I'm
That's a good question.
pretty
I
sure
don't
most
know.
rewards stick as at the time they're awarded. That's been pretty much the. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that you can claim at a higher level than when it was awarded.
I tell you what, you can claim at a higher level because I've got loads of them in my inventory. You know, you get the mystery set item or the mystery legendary item.
Right.
That one that goes
Oh
straight,
yes, the one that goes
one
into
that goes
your
straight
stash,
into
right?
inventory. Yeah, it goes straight into inventory. That one. So I claimed one ages ago, and when I specifically waited a week or so, and then when I claimed it, it said only available at Paragon level, the level I was when I claimed it. So I'm gonna wait till Hell 8, and then when I'm Hell 8, I'm gonna claim a few of those green ones and see if it works.
Ooh, nice, dude.
Interesting.
Yeah, little loopholes here and there, huh?
Because those ones get straight to your inventory. There's like no way of knowing what level it is.
Yeah, see, a demon hunter would never figure that out. That's just what happens when you're.
You're too busy killing. That's
Yeah,
why I've
you're
got
too
time to
busy.
stand there and
Yeah,
think.
showing off your little cute pistols and stuff like that.
Are you
That's
letting
just
him
the
get away with that
intelligence of a
trilogy?
necromancer right there. Look at you. Look at him.
You're going to let the new boy get away with that trilogy?
He's just waiting. He's just waiting.
Yeah,
Trust me.
I always thought it was a gun. I didn't realise it was an arrow. That's what Gimli
Crossbow
told me.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a gun.
It's. I mean, at the rate the fucking crossbow's flying, it should be a gun. But it's.
With,
Yeah, I
with
think it's got a
that new
conveyor belt. Is what
cosmetic,
it's
though, it
got.
looks like a gun.
Auto reload.
That
Screw it. I'm gonna go change the barb. Fuck it. I'll do it later. Let's try it.
Try it, dude. And it's like yeah, like a. Isn't like a couple hour window, and you can reset the decision, right?
So what happens if I choose barb and after a day I'm like, oh, this sucks. Can I go back to Necro straight away? Do I have to wait?
I think
You can revert your first change, your first ever class change. You can do a revert on. But
okay.
if it's after that, you have to wait a week.
Yeah, you gotta wait a week.
Right. Okay. I haven't class changed yet, so I think I might try barb.
Probably a
who
good time
knows
to
a good
try it.
setup? You
Bro,
reckon?
there's a lot of good setups right now, especially since you farm a lot. Or like you should be. Apparently, like right now with the speed of a barb, like the farming is like really quick and just consistent. So, but I can't remember the exact build. I forget who has it. No, and I think it was that fool. What's his name? Darth Microtransaction put out a video, and he's a barb, and he's also another. He's like a hardcore. He was like a devoted necromancer for like the first portion of the game, and then obviously those content creators, they're always bouncing around. But he says the barb right now is pretty fucking fun. Something about like a sprint whirlwind and fire trail or some shit like that, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Right, what
Whirlwind,
gems do I need? Alright, let's have a look at the best
I think
barbs on the server.
the Blessed
and see
Pebble
what they've got.
is one of them. A Blessed Pebble for the duration of the beneficial thing. Beneficial effects duration or whatever, because of the what is it?
To be honest with you, I've got half of these gems already that these people have. But these guys have got like 6 5-star gems, man.
Yes.
You can find a normal person.
Yeah, you can still make it happen. What 5 stars do you have, or whatever?
I got Shade, Blood Soak, and Bottled Hope. My Bottled Hope's only rank 1. I've never touched it, to be honest with you.
Bottled? Oh. Huh.
I use it in BG because I use I don't use summons in BG, so I use that to replace Freedom and Devotion. So it works out alright.
Okay.
Do you not like the crossbow shot?
The what? Bro, you sound hella quiet. I can't hear you, dog.
Do you not like the crossbow shot over the crystals there?
Crossbow shot's pretty tight. I like this one because it's like the ultimate's pretty sick too. I'm just trying it right now. We'll see how it goes. I was using the crossbow
The
shot.
ultimate looks better.
Sharon, are you free to be invited to something?
I'm just in a party with Churro, but he's not really doing any content, so it's just the two of us.
Do you wanna?
I was going to say, you know, if he wants
there.
anything.
Well, I've got hidden layer. I need to invite one person. So if either of you want it, otherwise I'll just invite Arnold.
Invite Jim New if he's there. He was just
I'm with him. I'm with him.
Are you?
And Axone. Yeah.
Let me come out of my party. Sorry, Churro, you don't.
Yeah, it's all good,
invite
bro.
me.
It's all good.
Ha! Ginmu just invited Arnold.
Okay, fine.
Sorry,
if you're
mate.
full. No.
Yeah.
It's all good. Warband shies, and there's about 10 groups in. Well, no, there's not 10 groups. There's probably about 4 different groups in clan going. They're doing
Damn, I love
bounties,
this
shared
Power
bounties.
I don't mind doing
Yeah.
bounties on my own. I think it's alright.
Yeah. I think it's an opportunity to collect monstrous essence, isn't it?
Exactly. That's exactly what I do it for.
Yeah.
Because if everyone takes one task each, right, you don't get any of their drops. Admittedly, you do the bounty faster, but
Yep.
I think if you're going to spend most of your time in a dungeon anyway, then you probably need to do a little bit of that anyway. So
what we've started to do as well is to do the everybody goes and gets their shadow contract, do the group one, and they all take you into a dungeon,
right.
which knocks off you 3 dungeons a day as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, say that again?
So you know when you collect a contract, you can either collect a solo one or you can collect a group one.
Right.
The group one takes you to a dungeon. Will take you through one of the dungeons, and obviously
It's
you need
always
to
the
get 3.
same ones as well.
Well, I it's actually quite a novelty for me because I always did the solo ones. So it's like, oh, okay, no, this is new.
No, it's quite good to do that. I quite like that.
Yeah, but you get the because you get the 3 dungeons a day gets you a green from the codex.
Yeah.
I hate
but-
doing that one because I'm very forgetful and I always finish the dungeon and leave and forget to pick up whatever item I'm every time.
I'm glad-
So I give him up.
Yeah, I'm
Then I
glad
get
you
mad.
said that.
I get mad and I abandon it, and then I forget when you abandon it, you can't pick up another quest. So it's like I'm fucked.
Oh, don't forget the event as well, where you've got to do all those blessing things.
Hungering Moon, yeah.
Yeah, I just literally remember to do mine now. That shitty 5% magic finder does nothing. It's literally
Give
pointless.
you blind, like fake hope. That's all
I
it's
always
good
use
for.
it for stupid shit. I don't even use it when I'm farming. I just use it for using it so I can finish it. And
That's exactly what I do. I just turn it
I'm
on.
like I don't feel the difference.
How many people said you got that, like-
5.5% is the most ridiculous.
I think there was a time where they did like 10 or 15. I can't remember how long that was.
absolutely.
I've seen that on there before, but
What have I got at the minute? I've got 5% for 20 minutes and 5.2 for 15. Woohoo!
5.2.
Gonna lose.
20%. It's going to take you far, mate.
It's all, makes all the difference, that 0.2. I'm going to lose 5 minutes on time. I think, I might as well use it while I'm fishing.
Right.
Oh, you loving the fishing, aren't you? You are like on.
I've-
How many are you on?
I'm 38, but the last 2 I
Fucking
need.
hell.
But I hit it hard the first few days, but I'm over it now. I think I caught 4 fish yesterday, and that was sort of waiting for vault runs or something like that. I wasn't particularly doing anything. But those 2 I need apparently are between 8 PM and midnight server time. So that's like 1 AM till 5 AM for us over
They
here.
should
It's
really
like,
make that clearer though, so people know. Because how are you supposed to know apart from someone posting it on Reddit? literally nothing in game that tells you that there's certain types of fish that come out. At a
No, well,
certain time of night.
the data miner got into the files and
Right.
indicated that they were time bound, but yeah, there's not been anything. I don't think there's been anything official around time of day.
They'll
Surely
probably
that's
change it up.
that's a Saturday job for you, right? Just after Shadow War, fish for an hour, fall asleep, rod in your hand. I mean,
Oh my god, that Shadow War on the
You
Saturday.
say after Shadow War, yeah. I'm not even turning up for assemblies this reign, let alone Shadow Wars.
I saw that.
I've been-
I mean,
I've-
mate, I think the times are changing soon, aren't they? Hopefully, aren't our clock scan back soon?
Yeah, but daylight saving will change for the USA as well. I mean, we're normally last Sunday morning in March. I don't know when. What are we? We're East Coast, Eastern Standard Time, isn't it? That's what they call it. When's the clock change?
Shall we go to the European server then, Sharon? I need someone just to go with me. What do you mean we can't?
You
Why
can't
not?
change. You can't change zones.
Oh,
It's like even
That's
on my
right.
European, I set one up on a German-speaking server without realizing it, and I can't change to an English-speaking one 'cause I'm language bound.
oh shit!
Yeah, so we can't move from
No, I
US
didn't
to
realise that.
EU. No.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Zone.
I've started
time
just doing assembly, and then at 10 past midnight, I just tried to go to bed. And because I used to have this, I used to be really regimented where I had to do 2 Paragon levels a day, so that when I go to bed, I'm at 20% XP. And then recently, I've just been like, I can't keep this. Is just tiring to do every single day. So I just do what I can now. And if I can't stay 10 levels above, then I don't. I'll get over it. Seriously, it's too draining. There's too much stuff to do now in one day. The gems and the layers takes way too much time now to cap all 18.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Layers I'm not finding too bad.
Are you serious?
Um,
I have to do about between 7 and 10 layers to cap.
But they're only what 3-4 minute run through. So if there's 7 of them, that's half an hour. Yeah,
And then
maybe an hour's layer running, but you get monstrous essence doing that as well, and you get party gems.
Yeah, but I'm losing fishing time now. I can't fish anymore.
Okay, now.
I mean, that guy loves fishing as well, man. That guy's like,
I like it a lot too,
That's all he
man.
does. That's all he does.
I'm loving it. I'm loving the fishing, bro. I was all proud of myself. I got a 300-pound swordfish the other day. I was like, look at that.
Ooh,
Look at that.
yeah, light up the barbecue.
Yeah, I know. If only I didn't do
Swordfish
that in real
steak
life, though. That'd be great.
But it's funny because I think the developer said, "Oh yeah, we done the fishing for people that when they finish playing Diablo for the day, they don't want to log off yet. They'll do fishing." But if I'm not ready to log off, I'll just farm more. Because if you catch a mythic, right? How much XP is that?
Nearly 500,000.
Gosh.
Oh really?
But
Oh,
obviously with your 20%, you'll only be getting 100k.
Oh, no wonder-
I'm saying
shit.
500,000. It's yeah. I'm gonna check that, but it's that sort of order.
Right.
I've got some yellows in my bag.
I've got 9 purple fish in my inventory.
Damn.
You can hold
Or-
20, can't you?
Do you know what? I'm not even sure. I got to one point where
Yeah.
I had some legendaries and some mythics and then some yellows, and I couldn't fish anymore. But I didn't count the amount, so I'm not sure.
I
It
think
might
it's
be
20. Yeah. Fish trading. Let's see what do we get from this XP. No, it doesn't say. Let's see where
It does if you
start.
go to your log. Go to your log.
Ah, okay. Once I've turned it in, go to
Yeah.
right, Let's chop 4 yellows in. What does a yellow give me? My log. 13,400. That must be.
For how many yellows?
That was 4.
4 yellows. So on average, it takes let's say 2.5 minutes to catch a yellow, right? So that's give or take 10 minutes. 10 minutes for 13,000 XP. What are you at? 30% or 40% at the moment?
I'm going to be at 40. Yeah.
It's still quicker to. Is it quicker to farm? Or even a dungeon run's obviously even more XP than that. Like Namari, you get more XP and materials. Right, Namari's like 50k or something.
Cheers.
Who's that?
Oh, because you speak in the old school kind of English. Would you like some tea?
Hello, chap. For you, sir.
Here. What's up, you little fuckers?
How you doing?
God, it's like 3 in the morning here. I was like, oh, I missed the Churro stream. And I'm like, oh, still going. Well, fucking little tea drinkers still hanging out.
The tea drinkers have come to keep him company.
Tea drinkers, baked beans, sausage rolls.
Baked beans. I can't wait to try some of that, dude. I gotta try that shit too.
No, you've really not.
Char, I'm glad you said that. That makes me feel better. Okay.
Yeah, it's it's not the culinary heights. It's fuel.
It's fuel.
We can dress it up however we want with some Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire, yeah.
That's so funny.
You guys keep making fun of yourselves. You're doing a great job.
Might as well do it before you do it, right? Get in there first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been showing us how to do it so well for so many years. It's
Here I am. Yeah, there's no wind to sail on. You're taking the wind out of my sails. You're doing it for me. Yeah.
How come you're awake anyway? We just had to wake up.
I random. Yeah, I just kind of passed out earlier. I told myself, I'm like, ooh, Churro stream. I'll be there at the beginning.
Back in a second, sorry.
And I was like, I was planning on it. I was gonna be there, and fell asleep, and I woke up, and he's still here. So I'm like, oh yay, I'll come bug him.
You gaming at the moment at all, Chance? You playing anything?
So I talked with Shigong earlier today, and House wants to do Age of Empires, but then Shigong proposed another idea, something to do with dragons, a strategical game where you can control your troop deployment. And I was like, oh fuck, I was like, fuck me running. We had it figured out. It was Age of Empires. And then Shigong had a great idea, and I was like, would you do me a favor? Would you just talk to House and you two figure it out? You know what I mean? It's like, whatever you guys.
That sounds you're enjoying some respite while you wait for a new
respite.
fix.
Yeah, some respite. Yeah, and it's just it's like I'll facilitate it, I'll support it, and then Shigong threw a curveball, and I was like, ooh, because basically it's Age of Empires and this other one that are like our style, if you will. And we were pretty set on Age of Empires, and after a conversation with Shigong, long story short, I was like, all right, man, you need to get with House, and whatever you two decide, whichever one you think is better is fine, but I don't want to get into it. Like, I'll just be the cheerleader.
So you're gonna stay on the bleachers? You're gonna keep back seats?
Well, no, I'll get out there and be the head of like, yeah, this is awesome. But like, you guys because the decision was made, right? Age of Empires, and then Shigong's like, curveball. And so now him and House need to figure out.
Yeah, well,
Either
House has
go-
been getting back into this. I've seen him online quite a bit and seen his Paragon level shoot up. So he's filling his time. He's filling his time.
Well, House
Yeah.
House left because the politics of the last. He didn't like the people that we were merging with and stuff and blah blah blah. But he's a gamer. You know, he's competitive, and so he's recently back into it because the bullshit's died down. But yeah, I mean, he's, you know, always looking on the horizon. So he really he really didn't like. He thought that it would be easy for the old community to become, you know, we get together and we could become the immortal. But the community was like, I'm not spending a couple $1,000s to be competitive, you know, and we weren't, and that was fine. Casual, you know, just hang out place. But yeah, so
Yeah, knowing what I know now, having three octopus, a couple of squid, a dolphin, and a swordfish was never going to be enough.
you fuckers, shut the fuck up. You're so stupid.
It's never going to leave you.
Yeah, for the record, I'm not wrong, but I appreciate the joke. Okay.
Yeah. If we only had those sea urchins sitting around, we'd have been great.
Okay. But no, I hope,
right?
The only input I'll put into their decision making process is like, you guys, it can't be another deal. It has to be like, out of the two of them, which one? I don't care which one you like better or which one seems cooler. Which one is long term? I don't want another Diablo Immortal. I want a fucking home for years, you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens when Diablo 4 is released with this game. I mean, it'll carry on, but will it be the same game with the same community? No, it won't.
No.
It's gonna take
but
a
how
huge
much
hit
will it
for
change?
a couple months, and then people are gonna, and then it'll balance itself out. You know what I mean? But they're gonna have to be very attentive to whoever they held on to, because if the fourth one is better balanced, and you can be a really top dog in there without having to spend, you know, people will definitely leave.
No, no, sure. I'm actually glad, because it's gonna, like, these people don't want to be there. Like, the mobile gamers, they just want to, like, I don't know, like, I want like, because and I hate to do this, it's so cliche, but I'll say it. Dawn of Titans, here we go. You know, like, oh.
We can't move on.
But there was, you know, it didn't. You could be free to play, or you could be a spender, and either way, you could be a Pisces shark, or you could be a house, right? It didn't matter. Like, you could still be on the same team, and have fun. Whereas Diablo Immortal drew the line. It was like, nope, like, spenders are on this side, and free to play's on this side, and you're never gonna. You know, like well, yeah, look at Kong. Remember him? He had he leveled. Well, no, Kong. He XX Kong XX.
Yeah, that was Kong. Yeah, he was a mattress
talking
salesman.
about how he was like he couldn't lay on his mattresses because he would get fired or some shit.
Okay. I'm sorry. His day job. Okay. But no, he maxed out his 1 stars to level 10 really quick, and everybody else was like, I'm gonna go gamble to see if I can get a 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5, you know. and he just raped it for like the first 6 months because he was doing what he should, leveling up the 1 stars, the 2 stars.
It's still a very effective strategy for that level of spend.
Right. Yeah. And but the point being though is like, for like the first month, 2 months, just killing it in Shadow Wars and stuff like that, and the damage output. But everybody else, they didn't see it. They were like, oh, I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna run dungeons or whatever it was to get a 4 out of 5 or a 5 out of 5. Rifts. What is it called? I don't know.
Yeah.
Rifts. Yeah, rifts.
And that, I would tell you that so many times. I kept talking about 5 stars.
Yeah. And it's just
we were all caught up with it, Bloodsoaked Jade. Everybody's got to have a Bloodsoaked Jade. BSJ.
Everybody was about to.
Yeah. But anyway, I guess the next. I mean, not to take away from. First of all, I do love Diablo Immortal. I just departed. But like it doesn't matter what we do. Like we're gonna make it work. I just want to. I don't know. I just want to pick the best one this time.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple out there, and I think that Diablo Immortal is a fun game, but yeah, I mean we're gonna move on. But anyway, by the way, Churro, the reason I was partially like really looking forward to your stream is, did you change to a demon hunter? Is that hello?
Yeah.
He finally took the king's shilling and switched sides.
Yeah. I swapped over to Demon Hunter. It's pretty fun.
How does it feel?
Oh my god. Yeah. It's so fun. It's so fast, dude. It's just like, it is a different experience, bro. It feels like a different game, I'm not gonna lie.
Are you using the on one of your 4 options? Are you using Daring Swing?
Not yet. I should be. I'm gonna get rid of. I think I'm gonna get rid of the multi-shot for the Daring Swing.
No. Don't give up multi-shot's essential. You gotta keep that one.
I think you're right, because it's triggering. I think the multi-shot's triggering the seeping bile. But
multi-shot
too. I don't know.
That's what knockback shot. The knockback shot, and probably your.
Oh, the knockback shot is
Rain of Vengeance. The Rain of Vengeance.
Oh, so like the wolves.
The wolves? Yes.
Keep Rain of Vengeance, but swap the knockback shot out. You don't need that.
Depends what content you're doing, doesn't it? I guess PvE versus PvP.
I just need everything.
Dude, he needs. I don't care what you're doing. You need a daring swing. You need to reposition yourself because you're flimsy, and so the knockback. Swap that out. Figure out a way to put the daring swing in. You need to reposition.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. But first, I need to.
Like fucking right now.
Yes.
Fucking.
Hold on. There we go. Let me go. Where is this? Where am I?
I gotta turn the TV on.
Okay, hold on. What's going on over there? Cool. Okay, we're gonna go back there. Okay, Dude, hey Trill, help me out, or you guys help me out with this part. Did I fuck up because all my legendaries are level 0 right now? Is that supposed to happen when you change class?
Let me see.
Hell no.
No, right? Because I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, dude. So what I did was I put all of my legendary into my stash and unequipped the gems. But I forgot to do that for like the greens, and when I class changed, the greens are all good to go. They're level where they were. Obviously, like, they're no longer...
Go back. Go to... Show me what it gave you when you turned Demon Hunter.
Oh, it gave me every... Like, if I didn't have armor, bro. So all this is unleveled.
Can I just... Let me just see what you're wearing right now.
I see what you mean, yeah. So it's taken all of your... so if you try to upgrade those, you need all the dust and everything.
Right.
Dust and scrap. I think if you go to your third tab, you'll have all... It'll have returned all the dust and scrap to you. If you go to that end tab of your bags, that's like the little bag, you should have a shed load of flowing shards and dust and everything. Enough to level your main gear back up.
Oh,
yeah, okay,
hold
but
on.
no.
I need to also
Hold
get
on,
rid of
go-
all these fucking old runes too, by the way. I just realized that.
What
Okay,
runes?
hold on. Aspirant keys.
Yeah.
Uh,
Go to the guy at the... Or go to the jeweler right now.
not the jeweler, bro. I mean, is it the blacksmith?
Go to the jeweler.
Jeweler services.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you look very
Talk-
screwed.
Talk to the jeweler. Man, no, yeah, you're gonna have to go to the one in, I see what you did, and you did kind of screw up. Go to the chest. Go to your chest, real quick for me, yeah?
Oh, your stash.
Your
Yeah,
stash,
yeah,
yes.
stash, yeah.
Is it?
See, it's in here.
Go to your stash. That's where your gears is at, right?
Yeah, for the necro. Yeah.
So you
Ah,
took
yeah, all your
everything
levels
off
are on
and
there.
you class changed.
Oh,
Yes.
You class changed, and you had everything off.
Yes.
Then you screwed up because now you can't have. It didn't give you any reservist gear because
Gotcha,
that was
okay.
very essential. It was gonna give you a copy of that gear and leave your gear alone. So it was just gonna make a duplicate. Nothing was gonna happen to your necro stuff. So once you go back to necro, you would have kept your necro gear, but it would have made a copy of those stats into Demon Hunter. So you screwed up by taking
be
it
right
off.
back.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to wait a whole week to get
Wait,
that
isn't
back.
this your first class change?
What's that?
Isn't it his first class change?
I think
Sure.
it is.
Yeah, this is the first
I
class
think he
change,
can
yeah.
switch back. You
Can't he
switch
just
back.
undo it and then go back to Demon Hunter?
Yeah, undo it for free.
Yeah.
Go back to Necro.
Okay.
And then what does it charge you to go back into Demon Hunter?
Because if I tried
Yeah.
leveling up right now, I'm just taking a huge step back and wasting resources, no? Like, it wouldn't make sense to
Yes.
start leveling
Yes.
this stuff up, right?
Yes. Yes, correct.
Okay. That's what I was thinking.
Correct.
That's why I was holding off on like doing all that stuff. To like, I was like, what? I knew I did something wrong. Okay. I gotta do that now, though, dude. Oh, fucking.
Yeah, that was a big mistake. Yeah, when you did that, take everything off. You need it on to make a copy of it.
Let's see. There we go. Leave it on to make a copy of it. Okay.
It's not gonna do anything to the original stuff. It won't let you wear it. That's all. And the one
But you
that's
won't
gonna
lose the
make a
progress
copy
you
of
make
will-
into leveling it, though, right?
No.
Okay. Okay, so the class change. Now it says revert class.
Hold on. Get to stream, but it's a little few seconds back.
Oh, then I'd have to go back to Necro for the next 7 days.
Revert back to your previous class. But I don't know. I don't know what it takes to get you back. Who knows? Anybody know that? I think it charges you.
Yeah, it fucking does.
If you revert, you remain unable to change class again for the next 7 days. Yeah, dude, but I'm not.
I mean, if it's up to you, it's up to you. I don't know how to fix it. Because I've never class changed myself, so
Yeah.
that's it. Problem.
Wait, you've always been a demon hunter.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Drac. I mean,
You've always been a...
Yeah, he's a demon hunter now. Yeah.
so if I go back to Necro,
You can put your stuff back on. Once you put that back on, you would need to go back to Demon Hunter with and get the reservist gear with the level up.
What are you gonna do, Churro Face?
well, I don't know.
Oh,
Now, if I
me neither.
if I level this armor and I scrap it, what happens? I can't scrap that armor, huh?
What do you mean?
Like for example, if I don't revert back and I stay as Demon Hunter, and I scrap those legendaries like for, oh no, you don't get the dust back.
You get the dust back.
You can or you can't.
You can. Yeah. So if you scrap a legendary that's leveled, you'll get the flowing shards, the dust, and the scrap material back in your inventory.
Oh.
So you can level up another piece. But so you've probably got better stats on your stored Demon Hunter gear than what you've managed to on your stored Necro gear than what you've managed to farm on your Demon Hunter so far. So ideally, you want reservists pieces, and that's the bit you're screwed on.
Oh shoot! Then I just have to wait
For
another
7 days.
until next Sunday. Oh, fuck! I don't know what to do.
Did you switch to Demon Hunter?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing as Demon Hunter. Fuck it, I'll worry about this shit later.
I mean, if you want to
switch back.
if you've got better pieces on, if you've got better Legos on your Demon Hunter, then yeah, by all means, scrap your Necro pieces, because if you're planning on staying Demon Hunter for a while, with the Paragons going up, you're gonna get better gear than you had on your Demon Hunter in a week or two anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially greens.
This is fun.
You're okay on greens because they've kept the levels, haven't they?
I'll have to reset my.
If you extract the essence on that stored Necro gear, you'll get all the materials that you put into them back.
I got lucky earlier today.
No, there's no Raging Cajun story right now. So, all right, go back, change the knockback crossbow thing to your daring swing when you get a second.
Nah, I gotta go back to Necro.
Oh, come on, you fucking. Oh, because you gotta bring over your stuff, is what you're saying?
Yeah, it's really gonna fucking not fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
because you're gonna struggle because of the CR. drop.
Oh, dude, yeah, I lost like 1,000 CR just because of that shit.
That's a big drop.
Can you retitle the name of the stream Short Bus?
Yeah, Short Bus. Oh. Oh,
That was good.
How do I do a class change? It's my first time.
You learn from your mistakes. That's what you do.
Is that what you do, Raging? Is that what you do in your life?
That's part of life, dude.
Hope so.
If something kicks you in the face, you don't do it again.
I hope that's part of your life.
Wait a
That's
minute.
a life philosophy.
So if this kicked me in the face, that means I don't get
Can
to
you?
do
Can
this
you?
again.
Are you definitely 7 day class limited? Have you
Yeah.
tried to class change again?
Yeah.
So
He-
it's definitely
He'll
say
get
7
the free
days.
one. He'll get the free one, and if
No,
he
I
has a
used
class
the
change
free
before.
one. So I changed the Demon Hunter, and then I got the free revert, and I used it right now. And because I used it, now I have to wait the 7 days. But you don't have a free.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is fine. That way I can actually go and do some homework and figure out like good skills and shit.
So you're a necro.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you not able to go back? Let me see.
No.
I'm sorry. Let me check.
No, he has to
I
wait
wanna see.
5 days
I
and
have to wait.
XYZ hours.
I have to wait 69 days.
Wait, can I see it real quick? I thought I charged it.
Yeah. See, look, it says like it'll show up right now. It says
5 days,
overview,
18
and then
hours.
Class change is gray.
Yeah, okay.
It's gray like my soul because I'm a necromancer.
What's the cost if you press the button A?
That sucks, man.
Next free class change is in 5 days and 18 hours. Actually, it's instead 7 days. It's down to 5 days. Oh shit.
6, but yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. 5 days and change is 6, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should talk to Jason and be like, yo, dude, like, what if I could pay the class change whenever I fucking want?
For more, so.
Ta cabrón, ta cabrón.
Cállate.
Events. Here, hold on. Let's do some blessings. No, I'll save that for later. Okay. I'm gonna go. Let's go to. Let's go to some. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna go do Path of Blood.
Put your leveled gear back on.
Oh wait, yeah.
Path of Blood, level.
Sorry, hold on.
Hey, yeah. Dude, level 1. Great job. Yeah, maybe you should fucking work on that.
Yeah, I'll take advice from a fucking Demon Hunter and Paragon 4, dude. Okay.
Fuck you, necromancer bitch.
Let's get this all going. So when are you gonna start playing again, dude? Chance.
Talking to you, Chance.
Yeah, right. You got house back. Just soak that up.
Yeah.
Haven't seen Manon. Haven't seen Manon.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently he's like Paragon 500, whatever the fuck. And I don't know who he's playing with, but he's back. So.
Well, he's in my.
I saw him online earlier today.
Hey, Rage
Oh, yeah.
Occasion, dude.
Where is your
fuck?
agent?
We gotta get you on board with the fucking schedule, dude.
Yeah, I woke up, logged in, fell asleep.
Yeah, homie.
Yeah, somebody didn't show up to Shadow War, by the way.
Yeah, I slept through that too.
Hey, Raging.
Yeah,
Hashtag
no
box
response.
wine.
No, I work nights.
No, you fucking passed out drunk. Don't fucking lie.
No, I haven't drank since last Friday.
Since this afternoon? Okay. Yeah. Dude, like
Dude, not drink every day.
Raging. You know, like, hey, Raging, you know the beauty about online gaming is you can be super fucking honest. Like you like nobody knows you in real life. Like you can just be like, yeah, I'm the town drunk. It's fine. Like just own it, bro.
But I'm not. So why would I own something I'm not?
You kind of are. But okay.
Why does this have to happen?
You've known me for how long?
Yeah, you literally, you quote unquote slept through Shadow War. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, you're in good
Yeah,
company. I
was also half hour late for work too.
Yeah. Alcohol's a beautiful thing. Charin, what'd you say?
I've done it as well. I've slept through every assembly this week and Shadow War last night as well.
Assembly is what time for you guys? Like 2 in the morning?
Midnight.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude.
Assembly at midnight, and we do Shadow Wars at 1 a.m. And we pick that slot.
That's ridiculous.
So, yeah. I'm missing out on the XP. To be fair, nobody showed up to compete against us, so it's not like my little bit of damage was needed.
Yeah, I feel bad too, because like we had Shadow War today, and apparently like nobody showed up, and then we got our asses handed to us because whatchamacallit, they didn't have a freaking oh, so you can't fucking extract him. Look at that. What?
Extract what?
Oh, but you don't get the fucking thing. You just get. Never mind. I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, yeah, we didn't have it in Immortal.
So you see there on that list, you got the flowing shards back.
Yeah, but I didn't upgrade any of them. It just had the essence just like transferred and stuff. But it's kind of interesting because you could at least keep track of like where your progress and stuff, like with everything. Like now it's Demon Hunter, like I mean with Necro, I mean obviously I have like everything pretty much. Let me see. That last one's done. That last one. No, I'm not doing that right now.
3 minutes.
That one's done. Yeah, I just need to farm Hell 8 shit till you like get the last ones. There you go.
So, are you still in Mastermind?
Yeah, I'm literally like probably the only person that actually plays the game in Masterminds, dude.
Oh.
Well, maybe like Speaker
It's a
and a
shocker.
couple others.
You had, well, I'm just looking at your battle last night. So you were against Killer Bunnies. You had 10 people show up. They had 8, and they won with 100% damage. You guys got 71.6. So yeah, you should feel really bad because if you'd have turned up, you could have made all the difference there.
Shit. Yeah, I'm proud. Yeah, I would have fucking thrown all my fucking little
who did the
mages
damage for you
and
guys?
at the fucking
King.
Immortal.
Yeah, Speaker Face was there. Chaos Noob, he's smashing it.
Rage and watch your background noise, please. Rage and watch your background noise, buddy.
Working on it.
Okay, there we go. But anyway, yeah. So, why don't you go hang out with Charin or Trilogy? Why are you on a team with only 10 people showing up for shit?
Because that's my level of activity. I'm not that fucking active.
Yeah. Okay.
I gotta go to Eden Gaming fucking say a 10K resident, 10K combat rating for like the next month and a half while everyone's like chasing Hell 8. Getting hard on the idea of going to Hell 10. You know what I mean? Just like whatever. I'm down to go to Hell 3 for a week and just obliterate everything.
Don't go to Eden. Don't go to Eden.
No,
yeah, fuck Eden. Fuck Eden. They're bullshit. Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
Bunch of cunts they are.
Oh, there we go. Here's Jazz. Jazz is like,
absolutely. They all, no mercy. Yeah.
Trilogy, Mari.
Good Trilogy, Mari, Soldier.
Pray for the Devil. Yeah.
Fucking, oh yeah. Dude. The other day,
Jasmine. Yeah, all them. Fuckers, yeah. Don't go hang with them.
moves.
Nah, they had the worst immortal reign ever. Since
Go to Slutword. Go to Slutword.
I was gonna go to Silk Road. That shit feels sexy to say, dude. You know what I mean?
I think, in all fairness, I think most of Silk Road guys are actually, I think they're mostly Chinese, right? So I don't know if they do a lot of Chinese writing in their clan chat and shit. So.
Oh shit. Okay.
And don't go to Silk Road either. They're mini Eden.
Are they?
Yes, isn't that part of the Alliance? Silk Road, Eden, and who's the third one? I can't remember.
Sinister.
Sinister. Yes, it is. Yes, yeah. Because I was watching
Well,
Krog's Twitch stream.
Well, Jazz,
Yeah.
Jazz and Charon, like you guys got to at least acknowledge, like Silk Road, like that's a good name for a Chinese team, you know.
Oh, no,
Silk
mate.
Road's a
Class
fantastic name.
What's
Yeah.
the class
Yeah.
name?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, it knocks spots off Titans of Diablo.
Hey, that shit sounded fucking hot when I got on there.
Is that shell still around?
Titans of Diablo? I think that one got. I think that one's the one with Salon's account.
Is that show still around? Like Jazz, I fucking miss your passion, bro. You fucking bitch. I love you, dude. Is
You don't
that
love me
show
enough to
still
come play the
around?
game, though, do you? Hey, too busy fucking playing with other things.
Hey, I am. You know what? I'm very.
I like how you stop short. Other
Hey,
things.
I'm very busy.
We're still
I
live. He's
appreciate
just
you.
very
Oh, God,
no.
are you live?
Yeah, this is a live
we're in
stream.
the stream, dude.
You're- Yeah, don't cuss. Keep it PG.
Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'll keep
NTG,
it,
buddy. I'm gonna tell D on you right now.
Sorry.
Don't say bloody. This is a PG.
Sorry, YouTube. Keep paying Churro money. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, great. That would be so.
You need to apologise to Omni. Yeah, you're letting the clan down. Yeah, letting Eden down.
To who? Omni.
Yeah.
Milk Tea. Wasn't he? Wasn't it?
Love that flavor, milk tea.
Oh, Mega Shield. Is it? That's
Was it Mega
oh,
Shield?
Mega. It's Mega Shield, right?
yeah.
But that's who it is,
No,
right?
no. Milk is on.
So who's Mega Shield then?
He hasn't been playing.
Oh, wasn't that like the biggest whale on the server back in the day?
Yeah, he was. Regardless, though, fire off an email and apologize. Yeah.
Yeah, we're. I don't know who we're going to ally with next time. We had a really good fun run with Crimson. They were they were good partners. So yeah, our third allies were last cycle walked out on us.
I
Who?
heard about it. I know the story too, but I'm not gonna talk about it right
Well, hold on. So there was you, Crimson, and who was the third one?
Memento Mori.
Oh, Memento, huh? I've been seeing.
Oh,
a lot
what?
of
They
their
just
players.
they what? They just deserted you?
now. Yeah.
They,
Well, no. There was
they
drama
they didn't like the way they were spoken to.
and it was stupid as fuck.
Warren, hey, be respectful, bro. Come on, you gotta be nice to people, bro.
Well,
I'm nothing but I'm not leadership. But I think yeah, having been told straight, they preferred a more couched response and demanded an apology. And when it wasn't forthcoming, just quit.
you guys should have just fucking.
I
sent them a
love
bunch of dick
when people take
fucking
mobile games.
motherfucking apology. Get the
serious.
fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, like
This is
real,
mobile
like,
gaming.
like
The only thing you're gonna get is a big
get
fuck
the
you.
fuck out. Yeah, shut the.
Yeah, you know what?
Well,
You know what?
if I said to Churro now, what the fuck are you doing? Path of Blood. Why have you got your fucking treasure hunter on? You need Survivor.
Oh, I would start laughing so hard.
Oh really? Yeah, he's like
oh
level
fuck,
5.
you're right. I do have treasure hunter on. God damn.
Whatever, like level 5. Yeah,
But you're not going to fall out with me and unfriend me, are you? And you're going to say you need to apologise. You know, you need to.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me put on my duelist.
No.
Hold on.
He is telling you the story of what happened. Literally.
Oh, I see.
Charon.
It's not literally that though. Surely it was. Oh yeah, you got into
no.
the defend the vault with fucking vengeance.
It
on
was
us and
that.
shit, yeah.
It was legit that.
It was
Wow.
legit that. It was
defending the vault bullshit.
It was,
Okay.
you know, in Immortal chat. Oi, Churro, if you're going to defend the vault, turn your fucking treasure hunter off. Oh well,
Yeah.
you can't.
And then
be
normally
calling
your
people
response
out.
would
You
be,
can't
"Oh
calling-
man, what an idiot! Why have I done that? That you changed it to gladiator." That's
Yeah,
the
you
normal
can't
person's
call him-
response.
You can't be
or
calling
my
people
bad.
out in
Fuck that.
public. You've got to call them in and send them a private message, and that's the way. You know, you need to apologise to that person. Fuck you.
That's how you apologise.
no,
Yeah,
no,
fuck
no,
you.
now you need to apologise to me for swearing. That ain't gonna happen.
Oh my god. Jesus
I'm waiting.
Christ.
I'm waiting. Wait
like
a long
me,
time.
dude.
Well, I'm taking my ball home and I'm not playing anymore. And you know what? It was fantastic because those of us that stayed, we had a smashing time in the vault because there were less teams defending. We got more gear shared out amongst us. That yeah, we didn't miss them one iota.
Instead of thanking the person, thanks for letting me know. You know, like.
Right.
I know. Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
If you're going to take offence to a bit of direct language,
Yeah, geez, he must have a good life.
you don't deserve your place in the. Bearing in mind you were invited in, so, they didn't earn their place. It's the safe word Wales that won the right.
Yeah. We got a few of them.
Yeah. I mean, bless.
It'd be nice to be able to demand so much shit, huh?
Yes, nice being lonely.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my god. So yeah, you know.
Principals are great.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are those principles working out for you now? Hold on, let me just call HR.
No, I was about to make the same. I was about to make the same.
No.
Everybody wants to be all principled and corporate, like yeah, until you need something, and then you want to cut a corner. But okay.
No, Sharon's making a valid point because I guess he had said he worked in HR, and he knows how to talk to people, or how to talk to people.
Geo.
Like yeah, and so they didn't take it nicely.
Well, and that's the problem, isn't it? It's like you're speaking analytically, and it's like they take it like it's a daytime soap opera. Like, dude, analytically speaking, this is how you need to improve. But as a person, I still love you. And when you take it the wrong way and you go sideways with it, it's like, oh my god, you're just stupid.
I think he had no way back once he made it.
Burned up. Well, yeah, he burned.
He burned himself in chat. Yeah. And so he had to go with it.
Just defended it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I had an HR issue the other day, yesterday actually, and it was like supposedly
Were you the defendant or the plaintiff?
No, I was the judge. No, I was the judge. And
oh, poor bastard.
Yeah. Jazz. Yeah, and but literally, I was like 90% of the time, it's like, oh, really, like you're this, you could have, this does need to be an issue. You know what I mean? But people they always randomly take a stance. Like, this is the mountain I will die on. This is the hill I will die on. And it's like, but remember, you're like a normal, good human being, right? And then they're like, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't do that.
That's funny.
Time left 2 minutes and 54 seconds. Is this the endless thing you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a new thing. Yeah, you and Shigong were doing this. The last stream I was on was like a couple weeks ago. And you and Shigong were doing it, and it was new. Yeah. I don't know what you call this, but like endless. What do you guys call it?
No, it's not that one.
Cool. Well, it says 2 minutes left. What are you doing?
There's a Path of Flood.
Oh, this is. Oh my god, you haven't beat this bitch. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Okay.
This is not fun.
Necromancers, like one-on-one, it's so much more. You guys have to do so much more stuff. Whereas like demon hunters, it's like you get close to me, I swing behind you, and I murder you from behind, and then I swing around you, I murder you from behind.
Oh, so many things I could say.
I know, Jazz. I'm waiting, dude. I'm waiting for your fucking jokes.
Oh,
buddy.
I can't. This is a live stream.
Wait, what are you guys
This
talking
is an
about? You
MTG,
guys-
buddy. You can
like-
say what the fuck you want, dude. Come on.
Wait, what do you mean? Jazz, like what happens?
Just say back to yourself in your head what you just said. Coming
What-
from you as well.
Chance,
of all people.
only you would swing behind somebody and murder them from behind.
There we go. There we go.
This is a euphemism, yeah?
Dude, it was like a softball pitch. Like it's like I'm pitching to a 5-year-old, and you guys aren't taking the bait. Fuck.
Chance is a fairy who likes to be behind,
And people be like, "What's a fairy?" It's a faggot. Yeah, I mean, come on, give me something to work
Does
with.
anyone use fairy
No, not here.
as a term? Not here.
No, but I quite like to eat a faggot.
What?
Oh yeah, you don't know what those are in the States, right? Are they like
Those are
mini burgers
cigarettes.
from Scotland, right?
Oh, I thought a faggot was a cigarette. Wait, what?
That's
what
a fag. That's just a fag. No,
Oh,
cigarette's a
fag.
fag.
But a
Yeah.
fag- But
the
no.
bread, the baguette.
No, that's like, bro.
Faggots and mushy peas.
It's a what? Wait, what is it?
Google. Actually, maybe you shouldn't Google faggot because it doesn't come up. But it's
Yeah.
basically like a
Faggots and
small-
peas. Faggots and
small
peas.
mini burger, right? It's like a piece. It's actually literally funny. It's a piece of meat. It's actually a piece of meat.
A piece of
Yeah,
meat,
yeah,
right.
actually,
Of course
actually
it would
is.
be. Of course it would be.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they fucking are. Just a piece of that's exactly what they are. Oh, hey, good job, Churro. Way to get defeat. Wait, okay, but wait, back up. Yeah, congratulations on defeat. But wait, what is a faggot like a cheeseburger with fries? What are you guys talking about? What is it?
It's just the actual burger itself. That's the actual. That's the faggot.
Oh, okay. That's
So you guys order those every day? You guys go to the restaurant?
Anyone on feeding
you guys,
Friskies.
okay, speaking of
Only
like
when I want a special treat.
okay, speaking of like linguistic and cultural differences. So when I got back from Taiwan, so I speak Chinese. I learned it in Taiwan. It's an island off the coast of
Oh no,
China.
we don't need another chance story.
just
All right.
just to the south, just to the
just
south,
moving on.
just to the south of Japan. And their filler word, our filler word in our language is like. Oh yeah, like I don't know, like we throw in like a lot when our mind gaps for conversational pieces. And in Chinese, the word in the mainland China, it's naga. It's naga. It means that. Like their filler word, our filler word is like. Their filler word is that. Well, in Taiwan, their accent is a little different. And instead of naga, it's nigga.
I've heard about this. I've heard about this, dude. That's why it's said out here a lot. That's why.
Yeah, right. So in Chinese, the word for that is naga. Na is the mainland Chinese pronunciation of that. That's their filler word. Okay. Our word is like. We like to say like as a filler word. Well, their filler word is that. And in mainland Chinese, it's na. Well, on the island, it's n. And so, to the white American or European, it sounds like, and so instead of naga, we always like, and I'm from the Midwest, and so my family always is like it sticks out to them. They don't speak Chinese. But like when I'm talking to a Chinese person and I'm using a filler word and I'm like, nigga dongxi, nigga dongxi, you know, they're like, are you saying Nigger? I'm like, wait, what? I'm fucking speaking Chinese. Get the fuck out of here. But it sounds like Nigger. So my Taiwanese accent, my Chinese accent is Taiwanese. And so when I speak Chinese, it sounds like I'm like constantly talking about like black slaves, if you will.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Cut the stream, Churro. Cut the stream.
I'm done.
No, bro, that's literally.
No,
a
I
thing.
know, I know.
That's literally
I'm gonna,
like I
think
fucking
I'm gonna
deal with that
record.
in life.
I'm gonna record this and make a YouTube short into that lesson.
Yeah, so instead of because Chinese people, like mainland Chinese people, they're always like naga dongshi. But if you twist that and you use the Taiwanese accent and it's like nigga dongshi. It sounds like you're saying a black slur.
That's wild.
Oh,
jeez. Hey, I just
nigga dongshi. Like, because like literally I say, and I didn't realize it until I came back to the United States. I was 22 at the time, and I come back to the States, and my sister was like, "What the fuck?" You know, she was like, "What do you like? What's with the the bullshit?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And it's like instead of nah, it's n, and guh is the guh is anyway, but like it sounds like you're kind of racist.
You're kind of fucking gonna die.
That language, but you're not really. But.
That's wild. Oh, dude, I could have sworn I saw a Demon Hunter in the game, but no, it's not Chance. Never mind. It's not Chance playing the game right now.
How did we get here?
Someone else.
Yeah, well, how do we get anywhere?
It all started when Chance opened his mouth and there was nothing in it.
That was good.
Come on, you gotta admit that was funny, Chance.
No, I'm proud. No, I'm not offended. I'm proud of you. That was a good one. Yeah. It's just one of those weird things. Like, if you guys heard me speak, like, the next time you hear some Chinese people talking to each other,
Bro,
like you're gonna fucking notice it. Like, I guarantee you. The next time you're around a couple Chinese people and they're bing bonging back and forth,
bing bong boo.
like it's literally like the word like. It's a filler, and like if they're Chinese, it's naga, but if they're Taiwanese, it's
you're from Taiwan. That's why you're saying.
You'll notice it. I promise.
I'll just call them out next time. I'll be like, "Oh, you're from."
Next time I get takeout from the Chinese restaurant, I'll pay attention.
Well,
no, seriously.
Yeah. Well, and most of your, if you live in the United States, most of your sushi places are run by Chinese people. So.
The if you're ever in a foreign country.
That was it. That was all he said.
You passed out or what?
He had to go back to Walmart.
Shut up.
If you're ever in a foreign country. Went back to Walmart. I had to go stock some shelves. No, but like my family is white. So like, yeah, it was weird for them to hear me. Like, cause I was talking to my friends, like when I first came back on the phone, and like to say that phrase, like in the United States, it sounds very racist when I'm speaking Chinese, but anyway.
Alright. I think I might cut the stream. I need to pee and eat.
Fuck you.
Well, shit, dude.
It's only 4 in the morning. It's
Oh,
only
Red Zone
4 in the
Dungeons.
morning, bro. 4 in the morning.
What time is it?
It's-
Is it? Oh shit! I gotta
Don't
be
tell me
early.
before.
I
Oh
don't
fuck!
care.
It's about to be 2 in the morning. I do gotta go to sleep. Holy moly! Okay, hold on. Let me see. I'm not
Is
leaving
you-
Discord. I'm still gonna
can
chill
we
if you
still-
guys want to
can we-
stay up.
Yeah, I was gonna
But-
say, can we still lurk in your Discord and just like creep in your Discord?
Yeah. All right, everybody on
Mhm.
YouTube. Thanks for hanging out. I think I fixed my stream and everything seems to be working properly.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Good.
I'm gonna have more content come up. I've been like recording a bunch of random shit on my phone, so I'm gonna just make a bunch of YouTube shorts. So keep a look on it. Oh, gotta go. I'm out of here. Bye.